Did yours turn red?
Mm-hmm. All right.
Yeah, we're good.
We are the real. We are the real deal. We're gonna play My Hero.
Dude.
That's right, I tricked you guys. We're not playing Sorrows of Ymir. We're playing My Hero Academia first season.
Are we for real right now?
Thor will smite your ass to high Hrothgar.
Yeah, I hope she's high on my Hrothgar.
Isn't that funny?
I got one in my soul trap technique. I just need to make you laugh.
Unfortunately for you,
Fingered in my ass until I
soul.
Manifest some laughs, motherfucker. You shitty buddy.
Oh shit, I laughed. That means I'm affected by my own quirk.
Yep.
I'm quirking it up in
I'm
here.
literally trying to get like my brain mentally prepared for all my friends just died. And you're over here like, oh my god,
Imagine that's what the hags are doing. Imagine that's what the hags are doing.
Quirked up white boy, goated with the sauce.
They're standing
They're
there
dead.
in front of you with your dead buddies on the
hags?
ground, and they're right there, just standing before you, cut up, bruised.
My Hero Academia?
Yeah, have you ever heard of My Hero Academia? That's right.
I think I would start slaughtering more hags.
I think I'd hunt them from day on. Like,
Good.
old women, hags, same thing.
Whoa, what was that?
They walk up to me, they show me their manga. I don't know what they got that from.
Them
But,
animes.
Let's get into character now. Let's get
All my friends are dead. Almost.
the room. Almost.
Hold on. I'm
All
trying to
are
remember
dead.
her voice. It's on the brink of going to Bridget's voice, but it's not quite there. It's almost, and it kind of has a nonchalant gruffness to it. Right.
I think I got the paper cut.
Sucks we don't have band-aids in the time period.
I have a band-aid.
No, you don't.
Yeah, look.
Band-aid.
No, it's
I'm gonna do
it's a
this,
kazoo.
and I want to
It
see
aids the
if it's
band.
likable. Maybe. Might be good, might be not. I'm just gonna do it this once, but if it's not, then we're just gonna wait a few minutes before we actually just start. Yeah.
This?
No, what I'm about to read.
Oh.
All right. Are we ready? Are you ready, Liam?
Yes. Is he?
Are you ready, Haley?
I don't know what this guy's voice is entirely.
Totally.
Every saga demands a beginning, and every nightmare must have a home. Look to the frozen north, to a realm carved entirely from the carcass of the first fallen. His shattered mountain-sized bones form the jagged peaks above. His freezing, curdled blood feeds the black rivers below. And his final dying gasps stir the suffocating mists of the water beyond. This is a world choked by the gnarled roots of the ancient trees, anchored by the brutal, unforgiving peaks of Thrúd, and swallowed whole by the rotting gloom of the Dothrún Forest. It is a cursed soil where myths do not sleep, where humanity clings desperately to the fading warmth of their hearths, and where things that howl in the dark are entirely too real. Steel your hearts and check your iron. I give you Sorrows of Ymir. What do you think about that?
It goes hard. Honestly,
Like
I'd,
it.
I'd do it without the accent, but still goes hard.
I'd keep it as is.
Good. Just making sure. Now, are we ready to begin fully?
We've been recording.
Nine moons for 9 agonizing months. You have marched away from the fading warmth of your hearths, leaving the clans of Haven behind to chase a nightmare through the blinding white waste. You began as a war band of 10 brothers and sisters, bound by blood and iron, sworn to hunt down the Coven of Eldur and rip the rot out of your homeland once and for all. With heavy, hollow hearts, your party descended into the frozen abyss, carving a path deep into the petrified flesh and bone of Ymir's corpse. The subterranean walls were a gallery of horrors, black translucent ice holding the preserved corpses of men and ancient beasts, their faces twisted into an internal frost-locked scream of absolute terror. And then you breached the inner sanctum. The air hit you like a wave of stagnant bile. It was the Coven's lair, a vaulted tomb seeped in the choking stench of rot, decay, and old blood. From the shadows, 3 piercing, unblinking eyes locked onto your flesh. Standing before them was the architect of your clan's ruin, the Hag. Her skin was a bruised, deathly blue, her ancient form ravaged by severe frostbite that blackened her extremities, and her face split into a sickly, wide, unnatural grin that reached from ear to ear. In a heartbeat, the dock erupted into violence. Vile, curdled sorcery tore through the air as your rune iron clashed against bone and cursed flesh. Slickly green claws hissed through the gloom, tearing through mail and meat alike. It was a chaotic, desperate butchery, fueled by pure survival and old hatred. When the screaming finally stopped, the foul blood of the Coven pooled into the frost. Victory belonged to you, but the cost was catastrophic. You stand in the shivering silence, looking down at the wreckage of your kin. 10 of you entered. 5 lie dead on the stone, their spirits gone to the halls of the ancestors. 3 are mutilated and weeping from grievous wounds. Clutching what remains of their limbs, only you 2 are left standing. 2 hollow, gashed, and bleeding survivors, staring at each other through the dark, utterly drained of everything but the breath in your lungs. Haley, will you please describe your character?
Haley is adorned in a long flowing coat with lack of sleeves. Its trim is that of a very brown fur. She wears very baggy black trousers and a red shirt, red tunic that doesn't go over her arms. No, sleeveless tunic. What is it? No, lower neckline, and it's also red. She has boots that are the same, I don't know if I called it black or not, but the same gray as her coat. And on her wrists, ankles, and around her waist are matching black belts, all studded with silver, studs. And she has an ornate belt buckle, as well as a Mjolnir necklace around her neck. With very toned physique, a little taller for most girls her age, pale skin, and brown, very scruffy, unkept hair. Very long and kind of poofy almost. With a freckled face and a resting face of almost anger. I believe that's Haley for you.
And on your opposing side, Haley, is your companion, Liam, in the same disheveled and bloody state as you are. Liam, would you please describe your character?
Liam is a quite tall, thin man. He's about 24 in age. He's got longer hair. It's sky blue along with his eyes. He's got paler skin. He wears pretty simple clothes overall. It's a hooded wizard robes that are very dark blue. Got a bit of gold embroidery around the shoulders and around the hood. And he's got longer, kind of baggier pants and dark brown boots that are well kept but distinctly old. And he has a scepter in one hand with a crystal orb on one end.
You both, the only ones that didn't take a significant hit. You're still wounded. For you, Haley, a deep gash from your chest down to your stomach from one of the hag's long, elongated fingers. And you, Liam, a similar gash, but along your leg. The blood has stopped pooling and is rather dried up a bit, clotted. But you feel exhausted. Your breath is heavy. You have been fighting for 2 hours. The hags, all three, including the archhag, lay on the ground in their own deeply sickly green blood, like decaying moss. Would you two please roll me a perception check as you're standing to look around and you're high alert?
First roll. Oh, that's a nat 1.
Wow, and I got a nat 20.
That's what I get for trying to beat you. I was trying to beat you to the roll, and I did, and that's
21.
what it cost me.
For you, Liam,
I got a 3.
The duality of man.
the exhaustion from the heavy amount of magic you have exerted, has caused your eyes to be rather blurry. You are holding yourself up with your staff and just keeping yourself just right up. But for you, Haley, you are able to keep your thoughts truly together as you look around. On the floor, you see the 5 distinct bodies of your kin. And further back, more leaned up against other pieces of rotted wood and the stone and the ice are 3 who are wounded, but they seem self-sustaining. In front of you, though, is a distinct purple glow coming from a deeply black iron cauldron just past the bodies of the hags. This glow was there before, but it seems to be deeper now. You hear it popping and sizzling and gurgling as a clear steam rises up above it, but no fire on the bottom. What do you two do as you stand there, regaining yourself?
Haley gives a look to Liam of questioning assurance.
I'm gonna put my hand up like, wait here a sec, sort of gesture, and I will limp towards the cauldron.
As you slowly limp towards the cauldron, using your staff to keep yourself moving.
It's supposed to be a scepter, so it's not
It's a
that
scepter?
long. Maybe it's like a cane length. Let's say it's like that.
Okay.
It's like half a staff.
Okay. But hobbling forward, moving past the 3 distinct bodies of the hags, the cauldron is quite a few feet away from where you're standing and moving now, about 15 feet. While you're moving forward, what is going through your head, Liam? This fight has been one of the most brutal in your life.
Thinking that it could be a spell they were working on before we ambushed them that might be going off now. Or perhaps it's just some concoction they had that's just bubbling over. But it's something I definitely need to find out what it is sooner rather than later.
Okay. And what is going through your head, Haley?
For the first time in 9 months, Haley is thinking about home, or rather, the feeling she got there in comparison to the one she has now. At home, where there's a lack of existential fear, crisis, dread. It's almost sickening thinking of home, but it's all she has really to comfort her right now, with the bodies of her who might have been called friends at a given point all around her.
Liam, while you are moving forward, getting closer to the cauldron, would you roll me an Arcana check as you are entering the magical radius of this cauldron?
My specialty. I think I have advantage on these. Yes, I do. Okay, well, that's 1 lower. Advantage for nothing. 23.
With a 23, moving forward, now standing next to the cauldron, about 5 feet away, you feel rather weak, extremely weak source of magic coming from this cauldron. It's odd. It doesn't seem threatening, but nothing else comes to mind from this feeling.
I think I'll pause for a moment before deciding to continue closer. Look over the edge.
You continue closer. And how tall is your character?
I believe, what did I say they were?
Like 6'1".
6'1".
6'1". You are barely able to reach your chin over this cauldron. And when you do, you're able to look inside to the swirling mass of this purple liquid. It's popping and fizzing and sizzling, and strangely enough, there's no smell emitting from it, but you feel that warmth brushing upon your face.
So doesn't smell like anything. What color is this?
It's a deep violet purple with little streaks of what looks like white inside of it.
Does it seem to continue getting brighter, or is it just...
It seems to be at a standstill. Doesn't seem to be getting brighter or colder. It just seems to be in this perpetual state.
So I have done quite a bit of research on hags and their magic. Do I recognize this at all?
You may roll me a history check plus your proficiency for your knowledge in hag-tree. What'd you roll?
Okay, that's the second nat one. But I do have advantage. Okay, it's much better.
I'm kind of concerned that this is the second natural one.
Listen, you gotta get all the bad
Doesn't mean
rolls
there's
out.
going to be a trend forming anytime soon. Definitely not.
You gotta get a bad rolls out.
Yeah, if you get a third
On the
one,
first
if
rolls.
you get a third one, I'm reviving the hags.
No!
No, if he gets a third one, he just switches dice.
I only brought one set. I only ever used one set. Nah, end him here. End him here. Okay, so plus my proficiency. So 23.
Okay. With the 23, throughout all your distinct research through multiple books and authors, this comes to be rather odd. Most hag spells reek. Disgusting, vile, bile, smells like something's molding and rotting. But no smell coming from this elixir is kind of off-putting. And the purplish nature of it, it's quite common in hag magic and such to have this kind of hue, but not with streaks of white. Within the fight you were having, they were defending the cauldron, but nobody was tending to it, as you should be.
I'm gonna. The ground is snowy, right?
It's icy. It's patches of stone and ice in here.
Where I'm standing, is it stone underfoot?
It's
or is it
stone.
Just icy? Okay.
Stone under your feet with cracks and what looks like greenery growing through.
Gonna use mold earth and sort of give myself a few extra inches to look over into this cauldron easier.
I would say with the cracks inside of it, you're able to pull loose dirt up and then elevate yourself. Just how tall are you trying to elevate yourself?
Like 4 or 5 inches. Not
4 or
too-
5
not too
inches.
tall.
So just enough to get your chin.
Yeah, I
off
can
it.
just
Okay.
see in here without like.
Elevating yourself
Straining.
to a higher height, getting a more clearer view over the top. You see it more clearly now. It's circling counterclockwise. And the white streaks are circling clockwise, actively going the opposite direction of the violet purple. It's not moving fast, but you can tell what's happening.
I can tell what's happening. Like, or that
You
things are
can
just
tell that
swirling?
the swirling's happening.
Okay.
It's slow, but it's just like a clock ticking slow.
I'm gonna, I guess, get down from this little pedestal.
Okay. When you do, Haley, what are you doing in the meantime as you watch Liam raise himself a little further to look inside the cauldron? As you hear the slight groaning of the 3 others who have survived this encounter behind you.
She walks over to the Archhag and looks at the body.
What are you trying to defer from the body? Are you looking for something? Or just staring at this mountain of terror, this 8-foot-tall being?
She kicks it
Where at?
wherever she's standing by it.
You kick it square in its head as you hear the crunching crack. Your kick, how hard was it?
It wasn't like powerful, but it was like a just making sure it's dead kick.
You kick it and you hear a sickening crack like an eggshell as you see that same green blood start to pool from the little indent you have caused on the Archhag's head. It doesn't move, has no movement. As now the pool of this green blood continues a little faster now with the increase in blood leaving the body.
She looks behind her to the other wounded guys that are still alive.
Looking behind you is 3 you're quite well known with. Is Halvar, Thorsten, and Brina. Brina has been most notable to you, as she is the one who has been your shield while you've been the hammer. She has kind of announced herself as your shield maiden, but right now she is clenching her shoulder as it has been pierced by something the hag threw, as she is slowly pulling it out.
Is she in here?
Yeah. Here. She is right.
Just put her at the top.
Did I? Excuse me?
I don't think you put her in there.
Did I not put her in there?
I think you're liable.
Fuck.
Insurance claim denied.
I didn't put number 5 in there?
Wow.
I skipped over number 5. Take your phone back.
This requires a drink.
That's my cup.
No way you're becoming an alcoholic.
Cup's right there.
I guess I'm drinking
Yeah,
out of this
here,
one.
Thank you for pouring me.
let
a cup.
me put it in there.
I will drink generously.
I'm gonna generously drink you.
I mean, if you want, we could do that one spell.
What spell?
There's one where you literally share a drink with a homie and you get spells out of it.
Hell yeah.
Sounds like a bard thing.
Boom,
It's
they're
a
in now.
wizard thing and a
Boom.
druid
It's number
thing.
5. Brina the Unbroken Shield Maiden.
I don't know how it works.
Birna? Birna.
I'm not sure if it works on a non-caster.
I'll say Birna.
Bjorna.
She looks to the 3. Are they like close by one another, or are they like kind of separated?
They're kind of separated. Looking over to what the others are doing, tending to themselves, now seeing the battle over, is Brina is in the corner with that thick piece of what looks like rusted metal that she has slowly been pulling out inch by inch. And for Halvar in the corner, he has already tended his wounds as he has bandaged himself. But his eyes are blown wide, just staring at everything. He seems to be the most shaken out of the rest. And Thorsten is the only one standing up. His frostbited features and such, and his frosted beard, as he is slowly moving his hand over his wounds, as he is in a way cauterizing it with the cold.
Haley's gonna walk over to Birna and go check up on her.
When you're walking over, you hear the sounds of grunting as she is slowly pulling it out. Looking at the metal, it seems rather jagged. It's a notable where you saw the hags pull it from. You saw them reach into a pile of old warriors' weapons and had slung it at her with immense force.
She's gonna walk over. Hey, hold it. Keep it easy. Keep it easy, shield. I bet there's a better way to go about that.
Are they dead? Are they faking?
They seem pretty damn dead to me.
Well, get this damn thing out of me.
Well, I think we need to find a better way to get it out other than just ripping. It might cause some even worse damage.
Well, you can't just leave it in there. Maybe Liam or Austin has a spell or something that could easily fix this.
She turns around. Malvar,
What?
what's your experience with bandaging and removing shrapnel?
He ponders for a sec. It's not my forte. I could give it a shot, but are they dead? I mean, are they dead?
Dead from all I can see.
Okay. Yeah. I could help. As he slowly starts standing up.
Well, just sit tight. Don't pull that thing out. Malvar, we'll give it a try.
Well, I'm not gonna wait forever.
Well, being patient this time might actually save you, so I'd recommend it. She stands up
All right.
and turns to go. Well, before she goes, she looks over to Thorsten. He's the one, using cold.
He's the one that's known for his arts of the cold. The one thing that's notable about him is more of a theory, a kind of story that one of his parents was a frost giant, a Jotun, but it cannot be confirmed.
Hey, Thorsten.
Yes. Haley.
Think you could come over here and maybe give Shield a little bit of help?
He starts to move forward with his broad body. He's a very broad man. His skin, his ears have been eaten by frostbite, and patches upon his body have also too. He steps over to where Berna is and looks over it. If one of us can pull it out fast, I will be able to freeze it over and allow it time to heal itself. But I don't know what could be on that chunk of rusted metal. I am no doctor and no herbalist. Our best bet to make sure that nothing has infected her is to take her to the seer in Haven.
Before or after pulling that thing out?
After. She's useless with that in her.
Shield, you trust me? She looks to Berna, which I've decided she's nicknamed her as Shield.
Okay.
And she says, do you trust me to pull this thing out?
Yeah, just pull it out. God, y'all are taking so much goddamn time.
And when she says time, she puts her boot on her shoulder, just.
You do. Can I get a strength check, please?
Lovingly.
And
rips it from her flesh.
Yeah, just that.
How far am I from them?
I'd say distance-wise, a good 30 feet, as you're still by the cauldron. They're more to the back entrance, so.
That's a 19.
With a 19, you were able to grip the end and just pull it out. You do hear a ripping, but Thorsten, right as the tip of this metal leaves her body, he pushes his hand down to it as you see this frosty mist just cleave over as like cloth. She should be good for maybe an hour. I'll have to reapply it ever so often. Oh, thank God it's out of my damn shoulder.
I feel like that would hurt so bad. It's like she didn't feel nothing, it just came right out.
Well, we can't roleplay screaming anymore.
I've had worse. Now,
Internally, she's just, it hurts so much.
they're dead. So let's see if there's anything else in here. Maybe just something. It can't be just empty, right?
Liam looks like he's got a clue.
And they all look over to you as you hear the piercing
Gaze of 3 survivors on you.
as
Like
Liam
4
cups his
survivors.
hand like a
Take a little
ladle
soup and
and just starts.
Oh my God! You've just been absolutely.
It can't be.
I've just been eating this whole time.
It's like a punch bowl at
doesn't-
high school.
It doesn't taste like anything, but it's so refreshing.
I was a little thirsty.
But what are you doing, Liam, as you start to feel a sense of just eyes on you?
Just sort of awkwardly like, what?
Haley will go up.
In your mind, you're imagining just. Fucking sicko.
Well, it's not my fault, that's my first thought.
Liam,
Huh?
are you gonna
Yeah?
fall in? Don't fall in. That'd probably be a bad idea.
I hope not.
Shit! Wait, what's in there? She's gonna come look.
And you do hear Halvar's voice perk up. Be careful. We don't know what that is. It's already strange enough that you are already next to it.
It's cool, Alvar. It's cool. I know my way.
I am
around
cool.
holes.
I mean, I am cool.
I'm
cool.
gonna limp my way in
Alright.
your direction.
Which direction?
Towards the survivors.
Got it.
So
You do
what-
hear Thorsten say, anything of notable knowledge?
There's a little bit of magic coming from it, but other than that, it's harmless.
How does it taste?
I don't know.
Oh.
You shouldn't either. I wouldn't drink it. The hags put all kinds of things in their brew.
Well, I just figured. Might as well ask just in case. Well,
Is she gonna be okay?
Yeah, I'll be fine.
yeah, she'll be fine.
I've had worse.
Blood spat. Just
No, she has it covered up. In the meantime, it'd probably be best that we secure our fallen.
I have a healer's kit that we can do something with her just in case.
Well, the only thing really needs healing is, well, whether or not she has any illness or contracted anything.
Looking down at the big shard of rusty metal.
It's not still in her.
Yeah, but it's
He's
like
looking
in,
down at
in
it.
case.
Oh.
So you said in case she's got anything.
I
like,
actually, I
yeah.
don't think Haley let go of it. I think she's still holding it.
Oh, are you?
Haley's gonna look at it now.
Oh, dude, I don't think you should touch that.
Why not?
You might catch an infection.
It could be contracted with something.
Only if I get caught.
I'm not saying if you could get caught. I'm saying that if there is something wrong with that piece of metal, that might infect you.
Just let go of it.
You doubt my immune system? I've been training this bad boy for years.
Yes, I doubt you and your immune system.
I doubt it.
You may be strong-willed, but your immunity to poison isn't strong-willed at all.
I doubt a hag's attack is simple as like stabbing. There's gotta be something up with it.
Haley looks at the object in her hand.
Mm-hmm.
What does it look like?
It is a large, jagged piece of metal. It looks like a malformed cluster of swords and other metallic pieces that were scraped off, and then this jagged piece of metal. Think of it, kind of resembles a American Revolution rifle with how it's shaped with the bayonet at the end.
So she literally made a crude dagger out of it, basically.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I'm gonna go and check the pockets of the hags.
You may, if you would roll me an investigation check, please.
You know, I could bring this metal back to the village.
Advantage.
Maybe it could be turned into something really cool. And then I could go around telling people that this went into Shield's shoulder. It's kind of cool.
I would have used Mage Hand to like sort of like push it,
You hear
push it
burn
out of your hand.
Rusted metal is useless.
The rest is only on top of it. There's metal underneath it that's still good.
Can I use Mage Hand to like push
I'll
it
let you live with your
slowly
delusion.
out of her hand?
You're gonna cut her hand as it
No, like
slides.
up.
It's still gonna
Get
cut.
it.
She's got a pretty good grip on that. I don't know.
Well, fine.
I'm gonna mage hand that. Yeah, that's right. You're gonna get tetanus.
You're gonna get tetanus to keep it holding it. Anyway.
What'd you get for investigation?
13 plus 8, and I can't do basic math, so I don't know. 21.
Oh, wow. Oh, the basics of math. Scrounging around in their pockets, their ragged cloth. Nothing really notable, like a few twigs, some strange little herbs, but they're useless.
Good.
But you do find something. It's a bundle of sticks. It's held, it looks like a little person with black, kind of seaweed-like hair and more of just a outlined shape.
Well, I don't like that. So out of all of them, they have nothing on them other than this is the only notable thing.
Mm-hmm.
Good. No resurrection rings or nothing. Perfect. I'm gonna go ahead and take that out of their pocket.
And while you're looking at this, she goes up to the same hag that you're at, takes like some of the bottom of their cloth or rag robes, and she like rips up some of it to use to wrap up this piece of metal she has.
Why do
You really want to keep that piece of metal?
Yeah, fuck you.
I was trying to in character this, but what the fuck is with the metal? Trying to get tetanus.
Don't you know?
Oh yeah, that was in character actually.
Us
There we go.
Nordic people.
Why do you want the metal?
I lost my sax like 5 days ago. I need this shit, man.
No, you don't. Listen.
You're like a fat addict. I lost my needle like 5 days ago, man. I need this. Dude, that's a dirty needle off the ground. Yeah, I need this.
This will make me better
We can get
again.
to
If this
the
was
middle
used
one.
already,
You don't have
then
to-
that means it was successful the first
You
time.
don't have to take that one.
Well,
that's-
it's not like I'm not gonna just like keep it forever. This is just gonna be temporary until we get back to Haven.
Just put it down. Just leave it here with the hags.
Do you really expect me to take a sax from one of our fallen? No, I'm not gonna do that.
I want you to leave that rusty metal piece on the ground with the hags who.
Cool,
it
you keep
came
wanting that. She wraps it up.
You do hear the voice, Liam, of Thorsten as he starts to move forward. What's that you have in your hand?
I don't know yet, but I think it has something to do with the cauldron.
Is there anything that notions such a connection?
Well, they all seem to be interested in the cauldron, and this is the only thing of note they had on them.
Yes.
I mean,
I don't sense anything coming off it.
I could take some time to look into it. I'll have to get back to you, though.
At least be careful. We don't know what it truly could be.
I'm gonna hold it in my hands. I'm gonna ritual cast Identify. Takes
Okay.
about 11 minutes, I think.
Okay. Perfect.
Hold on. Maybe it's just 10. It's at least 10. Ritual casting for the win. No, 11 minutes. Oh well, this is free.
Haley's gonna look to. Okay. Haley's gonna look to some of the fallen.
You look to the fallen. Yes.
Do we plan on taking these guys back to the village?
You do hear Thorsten. It would be best to have him have a proper sacrifice
That's a trick.
to lead them to a much better place. To take their weapons and take them back to their birthplace. Tell me, what does it say, the spell? What does it do exactly?
I believe it identifies anything with magic items. I don't think it tells you anything about,
Okay.
You touch an object throughout the spell's casting. If the object is a magic item or some other magical object, you learn its properties and how to use them. Whether it requires attunement, how many charges it has, if any. You learn whether any ongoing spells are affecting the item, what they are. If the item was created by a spell, you learn the spell's name.
Okay, perfect.
Also, if you use it on a creature, you learn any spells affecting them.
If you would be so kindly to roll me an intelligence saving throw.
You sure we shouldn't just bury them here?
26.
Good.
My brain is just so massive. Hopefully, please. Please. Come on, that's like a legendary roll.
A low, rhythmic hum begins to vibrate through the stone walls. Behind you, the massive cauldron stirs to life, glowing with an oppressive abyssal purple light. As your magic touches this piece, this item, the blood of your fallen kin and the slaughtered hags stops pooling on the floor. It shivers, then slowly lifts into the freezing air. Defying gravity, crimson droplets spin and sew themselves together into the jagged floating runes of the old language. Then, the ice walls begin to groan and split. Through the deep fractures, the frozen faces of the dead and beasts, all alike, breach the surface of the ice like drowning souls breaking through water. Their jaws unhinge, and a guttural, terrifying chorus erupts from their dead throats, chanting in perfect, horrific unison. Glory Thrúd, Leavurdald, Solgrata, Porniras. the cavern violently shakes as... what was it? Right there. That's what I wanted. Halvar, Thorsten, and Brina, watch in paralyzed, breathless horror as the corpses of your fallen companions are violently hollowed out, the remaining blood ripped from their flesh, the pure blood of your kin and the foul, freezing ichor of the hags collide in mid-air, fusing into a putrid, swirling brown sludge. The chanting grows deafening. Haley and Liam, standing closest to the shifting vortex, you feel the weight of the ancient words slam directly into your spines like a physical blow. It isn't just sound. It is the agonizing, weeping weight of thousands of restless dead who are denied the halls of the ancestors, begging for a vessel. With a sickening crash, the mass of fused blood slams downward into the boiling purple liquid of the cauldron. Instantly, a column of thick, suffocating red smoke erupts toward the ceiling, aggressively vacuuming the very air from the room. Your lungs burn, starving for air. I need a Constitution saving throw from you two, as I shall roll for the three behind you.
That's like a very cool roll. 18.
14.
I may be a wizard, but I got that con score.
What were they again?
14.
18.
Just barely saved from it.
Oh. 18 was barely?
Then, a sudden blinding flash of pure white light detonates from the cauldron, striking everyone like a hammer blow and forcing you all to your knees. Then, a absolute silence. The light recedes back into the cauldron. The chanting completely stops. The only sound left in the choking, freezing dark is the sharp, fragile cry of a newborn baby, echoing from within the cauldron. Halvar, in a frantic state, yells out, "Do not touch it! Look at the dead! Look at Einar! They're hollowed out! That thing is no child of Haven. It's a parasite wearing fresh skin. Step away from the iron, Liam, or by the gods I'll bury an axe in it before it opens its eyes." Thorsten, a little further back, looking to Halvar. "It is too late to strike it, Halvar. The old language, the wall spoke it. It called for a vessel. The hags didn't lose the fight. They changed something. It drank the blood of our kin and fused it with the black ichor of the coven. Whatever creature is crying within that cauldron must be left alone." And the one with the most quietest voice of all is Berna. 5 of our blood lie on the stone, and not a drop left inside them to guide them to the ancestors. They were stolen. Everything they were, everything we fought to protect, it's in the pot. May the gods curse this place. How do we slay a nightmare that cries like an innocent? What do you two do, Liam and Haley?
First of all, I'm never casting Identify again. Like, oh my. Like, I wonder what this little twig thing he does. It's like, oh my goodness gracious. Did I even get anything out of that? I don't think I got that. The spell went off, and it's like, you learned.
You
nothing.
got one
nothing.
thing out of it. It was the key
How much
to
the
the
old
ritual.
language hurts your ears.
The key to what?
to the ritual.
So I got the key to the ritual. Is this thing still magical, or did it disappear?
Disappeared. It had withered to ash.
You think if I didn't cast Identify and give it a little magic, it would have done anything? Am I solely responsible?
I want to take the funny route so bad, but I can't.
What's the funny route?
What's the funny route?
Well, if we can't kill it, we can't leave it alone. What should we name it?
I think the other three would murk you for it. Anyway, I'm on the ground, probably.
You're all on your knees.
Gasping for air.
Haley was going to try and get up.
I'm also going to try and get up. I am...
You were able to, but your lungs still burn from the forceful pull of oxygen out of you.
I don't mind. I'm transfixed by the spectacle. A language I've never heard before. Still ringing in my ears.
Liam, you said you know every language. What were they saying?
I try and walk towards the cauldron.
As she does it first.
Hey, you can't say that.
She does it first.
Roll acrobatics.
Do you try to recall the language or no?
Yes.
Roll me a history check. As they were chanting it, but everything else was kind of blurry.
Okay, so that's a nat 1.
Oh, okay, so like you're using a different D20.
But I have advantage because I'm amazing.
Why do you have advantage?
It's part of my subclass.
Okay, but like use a different D20.
It's the only one I got. Actually, it's not even part of my subclass. I think it's from a feat.
Like I have a million.
Maybe it is from a subclass. Either way, I have advantage. I have advantage on anything that has to do with intelligence. So I have advantage on Arcana, History, Investigation, Nature, and Religion. There was a history check, right?
Try this one.
24.
Try this one.
24.
Nah, see, it's funny that the advantage keeps saving
While
me,
you're
so I'm
moving
gonna-
forward,
I'll keep it here just in case I get really bad rolls.
moving forward toward the cauldron, as so you are too, Haley. Putting your mind to it, Liam, you can recall from the reverberating voices of those in the wall. They said, blood into the deep, life into death, souls beneath the weep. The child will rise.
How convenient. It just so happens to also rhyme in English.
Hey, the old language rhymes in all languages.
That's why it's so cool and ear bleeding-y.
I continue towards the cauldron. Absolutely.
It's called I made it rhyme in English, you stupid. God, how I want to jump over this table.
Absolutely engrossed in what just happened.
Okay.
Like, he's obsessed with magic and knowledge, and that was one, unknown magic, and two, a language he's never heard before. So two things he's hyper fixated on. I step towards the cauldron. I want to see what is in this cauldron.
Okay.
Nothing else matters to me right now.
Are you also doing it too, Haley?
I'm following his lead. So, what is it that they said in that fuck-ass language?
I don't hear you.
No, I said that in character.
I know, he doesn't hear you. He's transfixed, like I said.
As she looks at the cauldron too.
All right. Stepping through the thinning red vapor, you steel yourself and peer over the jagged iron lip of the cauldron. The sight inside freezes the new air in your lungs. Resting amid the cooling foul fluid is a newborn baby boy. But he is a jaggering, monstrous contradiction. His flesh carries a pale, sickly green hue, reminiscent of the brutal orcs that raid from the frozen north. And his ears are elongated, sharp, and twisted, a perfect mirror of the hags you have slaughtered. Yet beneath those appendages, he is fragile. He has the soft, unblemished features of an innocent human child, squirming and weeping in the dark. Before you can even process the horror of what you are looking at, Halvar's ragged voice cuts through the chamber like a whip. Don't touch it! Back away! The veteran scout takes a step forward to enforce his command, but instantly buckles. He violently gasps, dropping his shoulder and clutching his flank. His hand slick with his own deep crimson, trying in vain to stem the heavy flow of blood leaking his torn wolf pelts. His wounds are wide open, weeping in the frost, a stark reminder that death is still very much in the room with you. What do you two do as you hear the heavy, ragged breathing of Halvar 25 feet away from you?
She looks over to Thorsten. You're probably going to want to ice him up too. As she looks back over to the child.
Yes, a nice quip at the guy.
The child continues to weep, echoing through the cauldron. His eyes squinted and shut as tears weep down his face.
I sort of stumble back, tripping on my own wounded leg, hitting the ground. Taken aback by this. Hags don't have sons.
And not knowing that, Haley's gonna go and slowly pick up the baby.
Ignoring the warnings, you reach into the foul, lukewarm muck of the cauldron and lift the green-skinned infant into your arms. The moment you do, the heavy, desperate crunch of boots echo through the cavern. Whipping your head around, Halvar, blind with a crazed, bleeding rage, charges forward. He forces his flailing body into motion, raising a trembling hand axe high above his head, his face contorted in absolute horror. I will not let the spawn of hags live, and I'll butcher it myself. Before his blade can fall, A sharp crack of runic energy violently snaps through the dark. Thorsten raises his cracked iron chisel, channeling the absolute dregs of his strength. The blue, scarred runes across his massive frame flare with a dying, erratic spark. A concussive wave of invisible force slams into Halvar, knocking the wind from his lungs. The veteran scout collapses heavily on the frost, unconscious, his axes clattering away across the stone. Thorsten sags forward, breathing in ragged, rattling gasps as the light on his flesh completely goes dark. He looks at Halvar's unconscious form, then fixes his hollow gaze on the child in your arms. We cannot murder it. We cannot end a life that has done nothing but be born into this rot. Burna steps forward, her voice trembling softly as she looks at the infant's elongated ears. But Thorsten, look at it. It was woven from the slaughter of our brothers and sisters. It drank their very souls from the walls. Everything we lost is trapped inside that flesh. How can we let a piece of the covens breathe? Thorsten, looking towards her, says, increasing his vocals so all may hear, if we butcher a babe in the cradle, then the hags truly won. We become the monsters the clan fears. But I am too old and too broken by this magic to carry the weight of this choice. He looks towards the two of you. Liam, Haley, you're the ones holding the blood of Haven in your hands now. The warband is broken. Halvar is downed. Tell us, what do we do with it?
I've just been staring blankly at it this whole time. I sort of shake off my infatuation at the attempt on its life. I'm gonna kick the... Are the axes actually like close to him?
They clanked on the floor. They're still close to his hand, but he is completely knocked out.
I'm gonna go kick him a little farther.
Him?
No, the axes.
Okay.
Kick him a little farther. Right in the bloody hole in his side.
You do kick
right
the axe as it clanks on the ground and ice as it slides away.
I'm gonna pull out my healer's kit and start addressing his wounds.
Roll me a medicine check, DC 15.
Better.
What are you doing, Ailey, as you are holding this light Hag Child?
In this
16.
In this child lies the blood of our brothers and sisters. To kill it would be spilling their blood twice over. She looks at it. Its face, does it... What kind of emotions does it evoke?
Looking upon the babe's face, the eyes still close and crying, but the voice growing weaker through the crying. What do you think it would invoke, Haley? I'm staring down to a babe.
I'm asking if it's cute or not.
Undoubtedly.
Okay.
Looks just human. The only thing different is its hue of skin and its ears. But the rest is a innocent baby boy.
Kind of a big difference. He's green!
I see Liam's racist side as you.
Hey, I'm blue. What do you want? I'm blue.
I thought you said your skin's pale.
It's olive. No, my hair's blue.
Yeah.
It's part of me. I'm blue.
Ain't your skin.
Dabba D. Because I. That's right. In Minecraft.
You
Throw it.
You do hear the voice of Dothrún Forest as he moves closer with his hands at his sides. Liam, we have walked the frozen paths together for many moons, and I have watched you master the arts of the old ones. You understand the hidden, bleeding currents of this world better than most. I trust your judgment on this. And then for you, Haley, Burna stands up. And Haley, you have proven your strength and unyielding courage over this 9 agonizing months. I watched you hold the line during the savage orc raid at Ungirded, and I saw your blade flash in the dark against the dire wolf pack of Dothrún.
That was when I lost my sax.
You are a true sister, baptized in blood. I trust your heart, and I will stand by your choice.
Thanks, Shield.
It's really heartwarming, but it's funny to think in Liam's head because he has trouble understanding people. That he's like either they truly mean what they say or they're just passing the buck.
Man, fuck you. I try to do something nice.
Well, he doesn't understand people, so he's just almost.
Yeah, you don't understand his dick.
I hope I don't. My girlfriend would be very mad at me. I'm gonna look up from. Oh yeah, I got 16.
Oh yes.
Is he okay now? Or at least not dying?
You are able to use your healer's kit and are able to patch him up within a few minutes of thinking about it. You have stabilized him. He's still knocked unconscious from the force, but he is stabilized.
I just don't want him dying. I don't care if he stays unconscious. He just tried to kill some innocent child. To me, it's an innocent child. I may as well be a demon at this point. But who knows?
I think that we hold on to him for now. Who knows? Whatever it is, maybe an orc baby?
The correct terminology is what? Haggling? Hagspawn? Haggling. It's a haggling.
A haggling.
Yes.
Well, if we raise it right,
But
you know.
there's a curious thing about it.
Yeah?
Hags don't have sons.
Like, there's like a law?
No. Physically can't.
She chokes a little
Sort of just staring at it again. Whatever he is, he's the first. We can't kill him.
Well, from everything you people have just told me, there's only one option forward, and I just said it, so... Are we in agreement, or are we going to keep talking about this for 20 more minutes?
I'd like 20 more minutes to process if this is real, honestly.
Thorsten moves forward as he leans down and picks up Halvar's unconscious body. And he looks to both of you. Our sled is still outside. I shall bring Halvar's body first since it is living. But I think our best course of action, if we are to keep the child, is we shall talk further on this. But first, are dead.
Yeah.
They might be cut off from the ancestors, but they do not deserve to be left here as the hags are. Our sled is still up front, if I remember. The dog should be there. It should be easy enough, but we should head that way. Do we all agree?
I'll just nod my head.
She also nods.
And Berna nods too. I shall take him out first. As Thorsten moves forward, his body kind of hunched over a bit from the exhaustion, the overexertion of magic, and the extra drainage from Halvar's crazed state. He starts to lead towards the exit as Berna takes a glance finally down at the child as she turns her face away in quick succession. If you would like to roll a perception check to see what her expression was, you may, as she starts walking away.
Trust my decision, my ass.
Like I said, they're passing the buck.
Perception.
I'm perceiving it.
18.
With an 18, with her face moving away in that quick succession, you saw the faintest of wonder in her eyes until she moved her face back in a forced disdain as she moved forward.
Hey, Shield.
Her boots stop, but she doesn't turn towards you. What is it, Haley?
Have you ever held an infant before?
Can't say that I have. And she leans down and picks up one of the bodies. And she heads towards the exit.
How heavy are these guys?
Haley looks
I mean,
tame.
they're missing all their juices in their body.
Juice, so I'm like, are they like 5 pounds? How heavy are these guys?
you can get to them and like check them out. And,
Oh yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I want to go up to.
I'd say
one of them.
they're the average size of like 156, 170, but with all the liquid in their body being drained out.
Wait, so
I
like,
would assume
are they husks, as in like completely raisined, or like just the inside has been taken? They're just still
all
there?
the blood has been yoinked.
Oh, so they've raisined.
They're kind of extremely saggy.
It's I know it's like a sad moment, but I just can't stop thinking about like that alien body in the museum. It's
Yeah, I'd say the bodies weigh at least 30 to 45 pounds, depending,
okay.
as the weight of the excess organs and flesh and their bones are still there.
I'm gonna pick up. There's how many left? Just what?
Halvar,
5 of us died.
Thorsten took
living,
Halvar.
she took one. So
She
there's
took
4.
one, so there's 4 left.
I could totally just like pick up all 4 because I have the strength score for it, but I'm gonna go one at a time.
Okay.
Out of respect, they're not sardines.
All right. Now, what about you, Haley?
Haley is gonna go take a seat on the Archwitch. And
On? On?
Is the Archwitch like big enough sideways to like
You are-
laying
Jesus.
down to be a bench?
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
My favorite couch.
She.
Archwitch
Especially
couch.
not with all her blood taken
TM.
too.
TM.
Oh, so she's also been in crunch.
There's the hags and everything in this room, all the bodies in the wall, the bodies on the floor. And I can't do that. But
Whoa, hey.
but yes, all bodies, animal, man, hag, have been drained of the blood to make that black sludge in the sky that slammed down into the cauldron.
Almost got us.
What?
Yeah. Copyrighted.
Whew, I know. Such a good song. But
In Minecraft.
I wanted to have a little fun there for a second, but I guess it's too raisinified.
My favorite couch.
I mean, you
Archwitch
could lay on
couch.
it and then hear it crunch.
Trademark.
under your weight.
Bro, just put all 3 of them. Just
No, I'm not doing that.
stack them up. Make a bench.
She's gonna sit on the floor.
Okay.
I cast Fabricate to make an Archwitch bench. Arch Hag bench.
Bibliomancy. I can.
I don't have
stuff
spell
and-
slots for that, but it'd be
Can
fun.
create and destroy matter. Archwitch bench.
Arch Hag bench, not witch.
Whatever.
You sit on the ground,
Archag bench.
Haley. And what do you do with the child still in your hands?
Is it crying still?
It's soft whimpers now. It has been crying for a good few minutes now, and it's hoarsed its voice.
She's gonna just kind of slowly rock it, kind of maybe bounce it a little, just like, what are we gonna do with you? What would Thor do with? Looks down at her Mjolnir necklace. I know what Thor would do. Anything good.
Just smite.
I would say roll me a
coughing baby.
Wait, what?
Atomic bomb versus coughing baby.
Oh yeah.
I'd say for you're gonna make me 2 rolls. Make me a sleight of hand check on the motion on how fast you're rocking the child.
But she's a sibling. Quick time event for rocking the child?
You want to be worse?
No.
Okay.
He's gonna make you roll for breathing too loudly.
And then I want you to roll a performance check, please.
So the first one, sleight of hand, that's a 7.
It's the same number.
And then for the, what was the next one? Skills, the performance?
Uh-huh.
Oh, it's a little
Please.
different.
Oh, I was gonna say please
10.
have the exact same plus. For those wondering, it was 2 6s.
You start to rock the child, and you're trying to find the proper pace for it, as all babies like it a bit differently. Some like it slow, some like it a little faster. After about a few good minutes, you're able to find the proper motion to rock the child. And with the performance, you are able to add that on, and he slowly stops crying as his mouth slowly closes from his now weakened screaming, and his eyes are slowly blinking open, blurred over by dried tears.
Hey, little guy. I keep wanting to do dumb shit. I'm not gonna do that.
Were you gonna spike my baby?
No, she's gonna be like,
I keep thinking of dumb shit.
Yeah.
no, she's like, that's your mom over there, right?
Hey, look, it's your mom.
Picking up her hand, like, hey, look.
God. Hey, look. Shoves it right up her spine, using her as a puppet.
Like a mom.
No. You fucking would. If you had the child right now. Just get out some pent-up rage real quick. Like,
Okay,
and then
so
Mama's a bit hungry. Just the jagged teeth biting into the baby's scalp.
oh my.
okay, that
You
might
taste just like mine.
Grim dark setting.
We're not gonna get demonetized.
Grim dark
as
setting.
the YouTube
In
hammer
GTA.
of in GTA.
In Minecraft.
in Skyrim.
It's all airsoft games. Anyway,
In Gmod.
no, she's gonna look down at the babe, and she's gonna kind of, with her, like, her Mjolnir necklace being kind of close, she's gonna kind of jiggle it around to see if it responds at all. Roll for the baby.
It looks towards it, its eyes staring at it, and it just stares at it. It seems extremely exhausted, but seeing the jingle of something it has never seen before has caught its small wavering attention.
Look. Hammer.
Hammer.
Look.
I give it soft cranium little tap.
Let's roll for personality disorder.
Wait, rename,
Oh, okay.
reshape its bone structure to make it look more normal.
I'm sorry, I
Hammer.
found his personality. Leprosy.
I didn't know that was a personality disorder.
That's
It's a wicked one.
that's got one slot on like the wheel of misfortune.
I think that's a little more than a misfortune.
Like,
All babies rule the wheel at life. But this one has hit the wrong area.
as
What's the opposite of a jackpot?
that.
Pot jack.
Pot jack.
Yeah, that's
You mean pot jacks?
another term for leprosy.
Or what's the opposite of a jackpot? A loss? Jeez.
No, but it's like the worst thing.
Actively
But
getting
what do
your
you
money
continue
taken
to
from
do with
you.
the baby?
I would like to come back after moving bodies and wrap the child in something so that it's not like a marshmallow that dries out. Because I guess it's hot. It's not hot. It's cold.
Mm-hmm.
It's like when you leave something out, it's stale. It just shrinks inward. This is about to get like freeze dried
Oh yeah.
because it's.
You go to wrap the child in something, and
Take it from me.
strangely
Okay.
enough, it's extremely warm. The cold has not touched this child at all,
It's been in the oven a little long.
even though it's
Wait, did you just go to
extremely cold.
Did you just go to take it from Haley without saying a word?
I brought a cloth over and I started swaddling it.
Yeah, but it's in her arms.
Yes.
She's gonna be like, hey, what the fuck you doing? She's gonna push your face away.
Obviously, this is a unskippable cutscene. You can't do anything about it.
No, it's a quick time event.
Okay, it's quick time it right now. And is this Dex? What did we roll here?
Straight roll.
No, Dex it.
You're making up rules.
I like a little curved roll.
Okay, give us a skill check then. What skill is it?
Oh yeah, you want to? Okay, so what are you trying to do? You're trying to head that baby. You're both trying to keep that baby.
Well, no,
Okay,
she
animal
wanted-
handling.
she wanted to
It's gonna be like Spider-Man when he's holding the bow.
Okay, what's your acrobatics? I don't know.
I said animal handling
Oh, animal handling, even better. No, it's
because I did not give this little query.
not. I'll have you know my acrobatics and my animal handling are the same plus.
15.
I'll just jump. That's what I get, 8, so that's a 10. So I just walk
15.
over and you push on my face and I just fall over like a mannequin.
What's the big idea? You can't just take a baby from that.
I wasn't gonna take it. I just.
No, I saw that look in
It's
your eyes.
cold.
That was the look of somebody who was about to take someone's baby. Give me that cloth.
Okay.
Swaddles the baby.
That's a loud ass claw.
I'm sitting there with like the little question marks floating in over my head.
Now that the bodies are dead, we can be funny now. Slap.
The baby? Because where
As
you
DM eats
where you
pickle.
slapped yourself is
Pickle?
where you're holding the child.
Excuse me, these ain't pickles.
Yes,
These
they are.
Shut up. These are haggling baby fingers.
Okay. Esteemed viewers, Dungeon Master is eating a jar of pickles right
Shut up.
Like,
The fact that you're informing me irritates me.
Like he already ate most of the jar.
Shut up. Let
Like-
me live my life.
The glass is
They're
almost
the small
gone.
ones, the little one. What are they? Sweet pickles?
They're dill, you stupid dill.
Oh, yeah. You dillweed.
Dill.
What is a dillweed?
Him.
I don't know. What the hell y'all doing with the baby?
Apparently he slapped the child.
Coughing. I know that.
Apparently. Slapped it and just couldn't hold it.
I'm confused.
Slaps and coughs.
Liam is confused.
Those
on
are the two
floor
things the
now.
doctor tells you not to do
Yeah.
after you have a child.
Liam is confused on the
slap
floor
or
as
cough
I've been
the
pushed
baby.
over.
Cough
and
the baby. Don't cough the baby.
Cloth I meant to wrap the baby and has been stolen from me, and I was told I look like a person who wants to steal a child from somebody, and I don't.
You look like a kidnapper.
I don't know what to do now, so I'm sitting on the floor thinking through life. Like, how did I get here?
Look up at the.
You wanna know how you get here?
frozen ceiling.
Because of the coven.
Oh yeah, that's how.
9 months
How could I forget?
in the oven.
See, this thing has been brewing in that pot for 9 months, man.
Maybe that's why it's so warm.
Can't just swap.
It's been in the oven for 9 months.
Swish it out of my
Anything
hands
that's been in an oven for that long has got to
like
be
it's
warm.
pocket change.
The fact that you can't reach the pickle at the bottom.
Stop it for me! Just because I got big ass fingers. God, let me struggle.
Let me struggle without
No,
the
we
viewers
need
knowing.
the content.
Shut the fuck up!
It's for the content. It's for the views.
Content farm.
Yeah, and there's 2 little pickles I just can't reach.
I know. I can see you doing it. It's hilarious. They keep floating around every time you go at them. They swivel around.
Anyway, she throws. Okay.
I catch the child.
No, she's not doing that. She stands up. Are you still laying down?
I'm not laying down. I'm sitting down.
Well, she kind of walks over to you. You can hold him if you want. You just have to fucking ask.
I don't see the issue. I thought he would be cold.
Well, he's not. You want to hold him?
No.
She gives you a long look and then
No.
walks off.
Don't look at me like that. I don't know what that means when you look at me like that. You know I don't know what that means.
No, you know what I know.
Fucking achieved. I finally got it.
Yeah, you spent so long trying to get those.
Grim dark.
Honestly, I'm sad I didn't get to see
But
it.
yeah, grim dark.
I looked
I
away
was
from
eating
it.
baby fingers. It's not my fault. It was at the bottom of the fucking jar.
In Minecraft.
In Mount Olive, okay? Worst brand of pickles ever.
Why did you get them?
Niche
Were they
reference.
the only pickles?
Only the
Yeah.
fans will get.
Shish.
What?
Niche reference. Only the
Hey,
fans will get.
Mount Olive
Pickle
pickles don't.
jar brand.
Mount Olive
Crashes
doesn't
over your
exist.
skull and kid.
Mount Olive doesn't exist in Saros. So
Could if they just
Excuse me?
leave hard enough.
Who's the DM?
okay, tell me, Almighty Dungeon Master of this world.
It doesn't exist.
Exactly. I was just saying, if it exists,
Okay.
let's go. Let's go get this kid a pickle.
Yeah.
Let's go get this kid a pickle.
You
from
start
his,
to hear the sound
mountain.
of heavy footsteps as you see Thorsten walk back down. As he sees you two, you two seem to be taking quite a bit of your time with the child.
We're just getting acquainted.
I was attacked.
No, he's just speaking hyperbolically.
She attacked me.
I wouldn't get too attached to it. We still don't know what it is capable of.
Maybe all it needs is the right care and attention.
So do all infants. But this isn't a normal one.
I could look into him,
You could.
study him a bit, see what I can find out.
Yes, I've never heard of a book for that. But I'm not the book type, so you can do that as you wish. As he leans down and he picks up another one of the bodies, as there's one left.
But I just left one? Okay.
No, you picked up one, left, came back, and then instantly tried to cloth the child.
No, I said after moving the bodies, plural.
In chloroform.
It's even better. It's even better too because I imagine like the way you said I left one body makes me think that the whole thing has been a small mini game where it's like, all right, let's get the bodies, and then it like turns into a small space where the bodies have physics and you're kicking them in like a soccer goal and you're trying to get them.
A stray? The stray of thought.
I am cooking, okay?
But Thorsten lifts up the body
Like Rocket League
and then
bodies.
looks at you, Liam. If we would grab the last one, and if you would finish your acquaintancing.
There's two. I guess it is a mini game for Liam because he's limping the other body. His leg is injured. I guess.
But if you would hurry with your acquaintance, Haley, we best get going.
Am I the acquaintance or is the baby the acquaintance here?
The baby.
That was an out of character question. Don't give me that.
She's
All
gonna.
right.
No.
She's gonna walk on. Well, she's. Oh my god, my brain rot is peaked.
I'm gonna limp my way to the body. I'm gonna pick up body with quite a bit of strain, and I'm gonna start limping it back out with the rest of them.
And she'll
My
follow behind.
thought process behind this, as I'm, limping away, is thinking about, who this is I'm carrying. And I don't understand who they are, even after 9 months. I was thinking through, what it was like when we first met, and the things we've been through, and I still know so little. I'll never know what they truly were like. It's a little bit of a sad thought for Liam, but I guess that's how everybody is to him.
With the blood being drained from their body, it is really hard to put a recognition to face. Their insides have shifted and moved, and their cloth stained. It's almost impossible to figure out who this is. But does everybody head outside?
Okay, can you go ahead and release it, please?
Okay, what the fuck
Please
are
tell
you
me.
laughing about?
It better be so funny.
If it isn't hilarious and I'm not dying laughing to the point that I shoot a rocket,
Yeah, I'm
So dumb.
gonna attack your character. I'm gonna attack your character. Liam is gonna attack you if you don't spill the beans. Spill the pig.
What a suck face. You did this to me. You were the one that put that in my brain.
I just wanted to show you a funny clip. Nightmare at Elm Street 4, okay?
Why did this has been like a several day haunting of your brain.
I really do not want to show you. Because I feel like you're going to be infected too.
I haven't seen it and I want to know.
What a suck face?
No.
Okay, you have to show me later though. After this.
Fuck no.
Afterward.
Yeah.
I don't need it infecting my
I'll
gameplay.
show it after. You know what? Who's ever editing this?
No.
Just put a quick clip. What a suck. Just cut it off.
You looked at me and then said, whoever's editing this, you know who's editing this, bitch.
Hey, that was your choice.
And plus, I'm barely gonna even edit it. We were deciding to basically.
I'm going to murder you. Okay.
Go on.
Do you all head outside?
Oh yeah.
Yes, he was taking the body out and I was following.
I'm limping.
As you all walk through the exit, the long halls of this deep, engraved coven home, seeing the excess bodies that are lying within the walls of this carved ice. Reaching outside, you see the open forest of Dothrún, the deep, thick woods of pine and the ground always covered in snow or mud. At the entrance is the pile of the bodies laid next to each other. As Thorsten lays down his and you, Liam, lay down yours. Thorsten looks to all of you. I shall now go ahead and grab the dogs and the sled. We left it down a little further down in the leaves. It'll be just a sec. As Thorsten starts to head down the slight incline into the forest of Dothrún, as Burna is sitting with shield in hand as her fingers are slowly touching her large circular wound on her shoulder, where it is a pain to lift anything with her left hand.
I'm gonna start ritual casting Phantom Steed.
Okay. How long does that take?
It's 11 minutes.
Okay.
Wait a minute.
But
I wonder if Haley would know if she can. I wonder if she'd know that she can do the same thing. Because she has. I need to take a long
Summon
rest. from
flying
last
hammer.
time. No, because she has the summon.
that one
Oh,
for
wait,
you.
no, I just thought of something amazing as like a vehicle for you, as a mount. It's just a hammer, but like
It's
wheels.
find steed. She has find steed.
Wheels are on the on the actual head of the hammer, and you just hold on to the to the pole and stand on top and it just goes.
That's awesome.
What does that say up there?
That?
Yeah, what does that say? Say it out loud.
Sorrows of Ymir, burden of the Hag Child.
Uh-huh. Now, what the fuck are we playing? I'm kidding. Okay.
We're playing Sorrows of Ymir,
Yeah.
hammer. Of the hammer. Were you gonna
My
drink the
bad.
pickles?
I had slid my hand to grab my drink,
grab
but
the
my
pickle
drink
jar.
is on my left hand. So I and instantly grabbed the jar of pickle juice and was about to untwist the cap and just start guzzling.
I think your plan B was to smash it on his head, though. The look in your eye.
I was instinctively about to attack you. That is very
no.
intertwined in my
Is it
character.
because I'm so hilarious?
No.
You'll be usurped.
You usurping me?
That wasn't a no.
So,
You're telling me there's a chance.
But what do you two do as you are ritual casting? What are you doing, Haley, with the child in your arms?
I'm gonna roll to see if she knows she can do find speed.
Okay, I feel like you would know after months of having these powers.
Yeah.
Not even months. You had that before then, like years.
Well, no. It's gotta be, it had to have been like since she started being with this group.
Yeah. How long has she had? She had these powers.
I'd say about 3 months ago, when you were getting chased by the orcs.
3 months.
Then would you say I know I have find speed?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just, it came as a sudden steed that appeared running alongside you. But,
Right.
yeah.
Man, I've had powers my whole life.
Oh, yeah.
So,
Liam's about to fucking take it.
No, it's part of my backstory. You can't take it away from me.
so, when Halvar wakes up, he's probably gonna have another fit about the child. I'm not really sure. What point I'm trying to make, other than do you want when that happens? I'm not letting him touch this little guy.
He's just scared.
Frightened men do.
We don't
And
truly know what he is. And
Right.
Well, he's a baby, clearly.
yes, a baby made of so many others. Thorsten's right, he hasn't done anything, but I wouldn't underestimate even a child.
Until he shows signs of being as messed up as those hags, he's innocent. Look at him. As she jiggles
And I
the
will-
wheel
the
here.
most evil grin
will-
imaginable on the child's face.
Hold up to your decision. But I will say this. If he does anything to harm anyone here, we are going to have to end him. Do you understand, Haley?
We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. I don't want to think about more death. Right
Neither
now.
do I.
Liam,
Ritual casting sure is loud. Sure does drown out unwanted conversation.
as she's like right next to you now. Liam,
Yeah.
what you doing?
Ritual casting.
What?
Ritual casting.
No, what are you ritual casting?
I'm gonna hold up my spell book. There's like a picture of like a horse. Like it's a bunch of symbols. You have no idea what
Yeah,
it means,
it's just
except for the
overwhelming.
one on the top left of a horse.
Wow, that one's cool. What's it do?
Oh right, you can't read any of this.
It's a horse.
It summons a mount.
I'm
Not necessarily a horse.
So you might just end up creating a saddle.
Creating what?
A saddle?
No.
You said a mount.
Yeah.
So like a saddle. Unless you meant mountain, but
Okay, I'm good.
what were you rolling for?
I was like, to see if that had like messed with him on a mental level, if it screwed up his casting. I was like,
You know, earlier, I think it's like last week or something, we were in the middle of combat and I thought I saw a horse riding beside us. And I felt some strange, dare I say, attunement to it? Do you think that had anything to, well, do you think that was anything similar to what you got going on there? Makes an
Dungeon
abundance
Master.
of confused faces.
yes, I do make a bunch of confused faces. I know she has this power.
No.
Or no?
Well,
okay.
it depends on if you witnessed that horse.
Yeah, well, I witnessed you randomly have a horse, probably. And I know when things are magical, so I knew you had a magic horse. What I had no idea is yours, I guess. Maybe. So I'm just confused then. It's like, possibly. Could have been a forest spirit, or you have the power to summon the horse and just don't know it.
Wow, that would make the ride back very convenient.
I could summon you one, it would just take a minute.
You could. But what if I could?
That'd be more helpful. Because it wouldn't take me 11 minutes to make you one.
Well, what do I have to do it?
I'm going to point over at a section of the page. Think, does this mean anything to you? I'm going to hold up the book and just sort of circle around this part.
What is he circling?
So, ritual casting a spell is different from normal casting it. So the other stuff on the page is how to ritual cast. This section is just normal casting it. Which, since you mechanically have that, you should be able to understand what it says on the page.
But like, does it read out in common? Or is it like runes and stuff?
It's like runes and stuff.
That she wouldn't know.
No, but you have a feeling you understand. So it's like a vague feeling of like, this is familiar, but I don't know what it says.
That looks like something that tickles my brain, definitely.
Looking back at my book, it says nothing of brain tickles. Just follow what I do. And I'm going to show you the gestures for summoning a horse.
Oh, I'm gonna need both my hands for this?
Just the one.
Are you sure?
Just one. Just what I'm doing with both hands. You only need to follow one. Just make sure you follow it closely. Otherwise, we have to start all over.
Go for it.
And I'm going to start all the hand signs for it.
Wait, if I do this wrong, in the middle of you doing it, wait, if I do this wrong, am I gonna summon half a horse?
It's like I've already gone past when you look back. Don't look away.
Do it again. Well, answer my question first. Will I summon half a horse?
No, you will not summon half a horse. You will not summon anything.
Will a horse somewhere die?
I don't. No.
We'll do it again. Gang side.
Gang sign.
Gang side.
I can't do that. You do that.
I'm not gonna show you. Please. For audio listeners, I just made a very cute sign with my hands.
It said blood.
No, I didn't. And remember, be positive. Oh.
And remember, be positive.
Go on.
Right,
Screw it. That's it. Next campaign idea. Space King.
Honestly, it'd kind of be awesome. But go on.
Wait, no, that's just Warhammer.
No,
It's the same thing.
no, it's entirely different.
It's like not satire.
It carries an entirely
Is
different
it
tone.
satire? I don't
It's
know.
satire, but it feels it's like its own thing.
Which is
It
cartoon.
becomes its own thing.
It's awesome, by the way.
We
Go
don't need to talk
go
more
check
about
out
this.
the channel. It's awesome.
What?
Not sponsored, but awesome.
It's
What?
like
What are you talking about?
Space King.
Oh.
we don't need to talk about
Hey. What the fladip? They millions of people know what it is.
Well, for those who don't.
They are one of the coolest channels.
Yeah, but the people that don't know them don't know us either. I'm sure.
We're putting them on
we are nobodies. We are what you call.
Well, there's such a thing.
We are the. I can't even speak. Wart under the foot of YouTube.
Listen, there's such a thing as being optimistic.
Yeah, we're not even a big one. We're a small one that slowly over time is gonna get bigger and bigger
Listen,
and bigger.
if-
Not in the good way.
Maybe
We're gonna go sideways.
Hey, maybe we'll be famous someday, and then someone watches this video, and they'll be like, "What's that channel?" They don't know about it. They'll go check it out, and they'll be put on peak.
What are you two doing?
Casting a spell to summon horse. I'm not even summoning horse. I'm summoning an elk. A blue one.
I like to imagine she tries doing the sign that you're doing, and she absolutely botches it, but
Yes,
still ends up summoning it anyway.
It's like it's not even a horse; it's a pony.
It's like a unicorn.
It looks like whatever you want.
It looks like
Alright.
it looks like.
That's why I summoned an elk that's blue.
it's a horse,
After
a gray horse, a silver horse
few minutes,
with a Mjolnir.
you start to hear the heavy crunching of snow. As you see a little down the incline is Thorsten. But he is pulling the sled. There's no dogs with him. He moves forward. As he reaches his top, he puts the sled to the side as he looks over to all of you, as he lifts up a strap. We have been sabotaged.
In what way?
Someone has let the dogs go, and someone has covered up their tracks.
Oh, Thranmar. I like that guy.
We need something new to pull this sled.
As I poof a big old elk into existence.
And as galloping up is a silver horse with, I like to think of it's like in My Little Pony on there.
A little Mjolnir.
No, I was gonna have a Mjolnir necklace, but it's funnier if it's like in My Little Pony. How they
Huey
have,
mark.
Yeah, but it's Mjolnir.
Okay.
They could just have both. It could just be
That
you could be
dripped out.
Drip.
No, it'll just have the My Little Pony mark.
I didn't know you tattooed your horse. God.
No.
Sent him away a minute ago, now he's coming back and he looks like somebody who's just out of prison.
No, it's just melanin.
What?
Wow.
However the horse
However the
color
horse-
works.
Is that the name of the horse?
I'm gonna.
Melanin the horse.
But Thorsten looks up towards the horse and the elk.
Poof. Shazam.
And how long do these stay in Midgard?
About an hour. Shoulders.
Yeah.
Well, we better move fast. As he starts to attach the leather onto the elk and horse. And what do you two do?
She's gonna go look at the horse and like kind of go up to his face. Hey there. My name's Haley. How's it going?
I'm hopping up on the elk. I've been on here before.
I guess this isn't our first meeting, huh? I'm gonna get on top of you now. I hope you're cool with that. As she goes around and gets on top of it.
There's no resistance. As you are on top of the horse, as you are on top of the elk. You still have the babe in your hand, Jess? Mm-hmm. Okay. As Thorsten and Bruna take and start to pull the bodies onto the back of the sled, laying them down at the very top of the bodies is Halvar's, as he's still unconscious. His breath seems more steady, but he is still weakened, and the lack of sleep he has endured these past few days is present. Bruna and Thorsten both sit onto the sled as he starts looking over the gray sky of clouds and down towards the valleys of these endless dead trees. We shall head south. That is where we will reach haven. if you can keep these creatures to full speed, it should only take us a week. But a week nonetheless.
Week's not much compared to 9 months.
And with that, the horse and the elk are off, pulling the sled and going at a far grand pace, moderate enough to move and slither through trees as they start heading south, as this is where we'll take our 15. After a day of traveling through the ever-expansive forest of Dothrún, you finally have made a stop for the night at a clearing. The hooves ceasing from both animals as the sled has been stopped. Halvar is still fast unconscious.
Bless you.
As Thorsten and Bruna stand up and start looking around the small clearing. The sun is already setting, just a small arch of it illuminating your sky with a deep red. The babe had fallen asleep within your arms. No words had come of it. The clearing itself is covered in snow still, but is a clearing nonetheless. Thorsten, with walking off, having taken a short rest on the sled, puts his hand to the ground as a small poof of magic as the ground is dried up, pushing the snow to make a large circle for the rest. All right, we shall make camp here to regain energy lost and talk about our plan when we finally reach Haven.
Sounds good.
Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna hop on my elk, which I have no name for. That's funny. Elk in the frost with no name.
And Haley will hop off of her steed.
I guess we should make a fire. I'm gonna fell a tree.
Okay.
I'm just gonna firebolt it till it just falls over.
Okay.
You're not gonna like make anyone privy to this knowledge before you just.
No, I walk 10 steps, I start.
You take a few steps as you sling multiple firebolts at a tree. It finally does knock it down, but the faces of Thorsten and Bruna look towards you as Thorsten says, I would rather it keep quiet than alert all animals around to this place.
Yeah, and wake the baby.
I look over at the still completely asleep baby. I was born in a magic ritual. I don't think a tree falling would wake it up.
You never know.
But
I was born in the I'm just kidding.
But it may alert animals that we are not willing to fight.
Trees fall all the time.
And
If
yet
anything, it might
there's
scare them
creatures that may sniff your magic. What I'm trying to say is be more thoughtful on actions you take.
I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna just pull the moisture out of the wood.
Okay.
Shape water. I'm gonna make a campfire.
Alright. As you're making a campfire, what are you doing, Haley?
Haley is gonna find within the circle. Are there any more trees that look good enough to like rest upon?
I would say from the few that have already fallen and have wetted and those are around, I'd say if you take the time, you could make a nice laying spot.
One-handed?
If you took the time.
Yeah. She'll go ahead and do that.
All right. Do any of you say anything while you are doing this, or do you keep to yourselves?
I'm gonna lift an axe off the guy who tried to kill the child.
Okay.
What's his name again?
Halvar.
Alvar. I'm gonna lift an axe off him and cut up this tree
Okay.
to make a campfire. I'm gonna keep to myself for the most part.
Okay. What's on your mind, Liam, to yourself, from all that has happened today?
First, if the guy telling me how to use my magic, I know what I'm doing. Totally. No, not at all. Probably mostly the child. Wondering what they did in order to create something like that. To break the rules that can't be broken.
Wait a minute. We'll just go with this one.
And what about you, Haley? What is on your mind from the events of today? The fight with the powerful hags, the death of your kin, the child born from the blood of all within, and a slight sabotage from an unknown force.
All that stuff passes through her rather weary mind. She just feels she'd rather not think about it. And she'd rather instead remember what it was like before we got to this point, when things were a little nicer. The moments in between the combat, when a little laugh could happen, smiles, jokes. You guys remember the time that Dagny made that like the thing out of sticks?
Berna turns towards you. I do. It was hilarious at the time.
Yeah. It scared the absolute shit out of Halvar. It was great.
That was funny.
Did Dagny have a family?
That is something I don't know. I was never really close to Dagny. Just close enough to be friends. More companions.
Well, if Dagny does, I'm gonna be sure to tell them when we get back.
With the brought up of a small story of a little memory from Dagny, Berna puts her voice further. Do you remember when Ymir thought he could rip the trunk out of the ground to hurl it at the orcs as a stealth attack? But he missed, and all he did was hit the side of a wall.
Yeah. It was really annoying at the time, but it's really funny to think back on.
You know, took him about 30 minutes to even pull a root out of the ground. Kept resisting help, saying that he could do it.
All the while, Signy went ahead and just found an easy route either way. Yet Einar stayed behind, just did their thing. And by the time the whole confrontation was over, they managed to just barely get half of it out.
That was a fun day.
It's weird. Looking at things that at the time seemed really scary and now can be looked at as funny. Seems like the only difference splitting some of these things from being looked back upon as funny or tragic is whether or not they made it back.
That's when you hear Thorsten finally sit down and look over all of you. That is true of what you speak. But all I really can say is I don't think we were prepared enough. And I feel like that is something on my part as well.
You really think it was lack of preparation, or do you think it was just luck? Because I know for a fact that Dagny was way more skilled than I. Yet I'm still here. Dagny isn't.
I don't know. It is lost to me. I don't know why this time was different. Or how we survived the orc raid, its ambush, and barely left with a scar. Getting attacked by a pack of 12 wolves of dire and leaving with just a bite. But this one, we lose 5 and fight for hours on end.
Thorsten, do you have a family?
I used to.
What happened?
Deep on the ocean that leaves far from here, to travel towards the north of the water. We had a run-in with the serpent, the large gargantuan beast. They tried to sail away to use the waves the serpent had made, but all it did was capsize us. That serpent that day consumed both of them and stared at me mockingly as I froze in the water. It was the last I saw of him. The last I'll leave the land and enter the water where the beast resides.
Sorry that I asked. Do you know who else among our fallen had families?
That I do not know. Sitting here now, I've realized I should have at least reached out more within the 9 months to learn.
I think we all should have. But hey, for those that are still here with us is what I mean. We still have the chance to get closer, get to know one another better.
That is true. Well, then I shall take that first step in the direction. Who are you, Haley?
I know I've boasted a lot about all the crazy stuff I've done, all the previous adventures I've been on, and stuff like that. Where not all of those were true. I haven't really done a whole lot of crazy stuff like that. The time I went up to the Iron Hills and fought off a werebear, that was just a small brown bear with a friend of mine out in the woods somewhere nearby Haven. Truth is, before this I was just kind of no one. Came from a family of 6, well, including me. Well, make that 7, including me and my dad. Barely even want to include him. I assume at this point you guys probably know who my dad is. I haven't really alluded to a connection, but does it look at what I named him?
Did you forget your dad's name?
Totally not.
You probably know my dad, you know.
Oh yeah. I remember my dad. Mornthal, Armscar. Kind of the bit of a town chatterbox.
You mean the drunk?
Yeah, that guy. with him doing that all the time, majority of my life has kind of been consumed by stepping in to take care of my siblings. I am the oldest out of 6. Can't say that I regret any of it, but I do certainly feel like I was held back in a lot of ways. She looks down at the baby. Then again, I did make a lot of fantastic memories. I came on this quest because I decided that it was time that I got some of my own leeway. I got to prove myself in some way. To be like, you know, she holds up her Mjolnir necklace. The guy himself, Thor up there, wielding a hammer of my own, clobbering beasts and enemies alike to nothing more than mush. Which I can admit, I think I've gotten pretty good at it, but can't say I feel super different from when I left. That's the most annoying part. As much as I changed my look, I've changed my swagger, I've changed even my abilities when it comes to fending for myself, I still feel like same old alien. The one that never really had any real friends, the one that never really was able to get out of the house. That time I fought that werebear, quote unquote. One of the days I probably came closest to death before we went and did this. It's kind of a reminder that I wasn't ready.
I say you're wrong about that. You say you weren't ready. But from my point of view, seems like this was the right choice. Seeing you these past 9 months, I already knew you didn't fight that werebear. You could barely hold the hammer right. But you have grown, and it has shown. You fought a orc chief by himself, and you clobbered his skull in. I see that as more grand than a simple change of shape.
He was already having a sick day. I kind of had an easy end.
And then to add to it, you face something more scarier than both. The arch hag. That is a goal for many to achieve in a lifetime. If Thor was here, I think he would even praise you.
Thanks, Thorsten. It means a lot. Plus, made it a lot easier fighting the arch hag when I looked at its face and saw a little bit of my dad.
Well, I'll say that if your dad and Hag were in the same room, I wouldn't be able to tell them apart.
I know, right? That guy needs to shave.
And what about you, Liam? We've only ever talked when something is in order of the unnatural.
Yeah, Liam, I don't really know a whole lot about you thus far other than your book smarts.
That's about all there is to me.
Come on. You got a backstory beyond the books. Traumatic flashback.
No, you say it out loud in character.
I haven't led an exciting life like the two of you.
You think the life that I led before these 9 months was exciting?
Compared to mine? Yeah.
Well, I kind of doubt it.
Not in a good way,
Well, I'll say that within these 9 months, I think we all are on par.
but I meant before then.
Before.
Before I was at home. I studied magic. I didn't really talk to people. I mean, I just worked on my craft. I wanted to make my family proud.
And then you hear Berna lean forward. Well, if I was your mother, I'd say I'd be proud.
Thank you.
You were the one who defended off most of the magic from the Hag. Sent it back at them. I couldn't say much if any of us could do such a thing. I would believe that more would have fallen if you didn't step in.
Gotta say, it was pretty cool when you just kind of stood there and gave them that. I'm not gonna say that.
And for a boy with book smarts, sure do take a hit.
And then, like, pull my hood down a little extra.
You should talk more. Your voice is all right.
Thorsten will stand up and look around and up to the sky that has now cleared of its gray clouds. Here on this slight elevation, this clearing, looking up to the endless stars, shining and shimmering all on their own. The first time you've actually taken the time to look up without it looking gloom and gray. Thorsten then looks down to all of you. It is best if we get our rest now. We have a long 6 days ahead of us.
I'll sort of quickly stand up to my own discomfort as I realize I'm still hurt.
I'll get the hut spell prepared.
And I'll go ahead and start ritual casting Liamon's tiny head.
All right.
Tiny hat. It sounds like it's a tiny hat.
Hey Liam, would you mind having the baby sleep in there with you? You know, just keep it like a little extra protection or whatever.
I mean, I can cast it for all of you two. That wouldn't be any trouble.
Actually, that'd probably be better.
I know you don't usually let me, but extenuating circumstances?
I don't have any troubles with this one this time.
Tiny hut. Another tiny hut. It takes me like
Tiny hut, 10 minutes.
it takes me 30 minutes to catch 3.
Tiny?
11 minutes later.
Hot. Within that time, is there anything else you do? Any activity or such before we all take a long rest?
I'm gonna snow blow some of this snow off the ground around us so we don't like slip on the ice in the morning or nothing like that.
All right. All right. As everybody lays down in their procured spots, as the babe is asleep, Halvar is asleep next to the bodies, and the rest lay their heads. You may all take a long rest.
Yay, long rest!
The only
And
thing
if
I
you
get
would
back.
lower your dice of hunger and thirst down 1. As you Haley should be at 4-4, and you Liam should be at 7-4.
Yay! Where? Because I've got Survivor. Oh yeah. I'm pretty sure there's like a Survivor feat that gives you like regen.
Perfect.
That's crazy.
I couldn't find it, so I got the other one. So what should my water be at?
Food and water.
Where should my water be at?
Your water should be 4. Your food should be at 7.
I'm a little thirsty and hungry. I'm a little thirsty girl.
Okay.
I'm gonna raisin you.
What if I raisin myself?
Wanna suck face?
After some time, you all awaken slowly. You feel rested. 8 hours has come over you. The sun is shining. It is still more clear than it was yesterday with the gray clouds. But for you, Liam, can I get a perception check, please?
No. I'll see. I get 4. Come on.
With a
what's
4.
Perception is like my worst thing ever with this dice, I swear.
Looking to side in your groggy state,
Oh, with both your arms.
you look to your side, and the babe is gone.
Well, wait. You made a hut. You made a hut for me and the baby, right? Because you said I can make it.
You should do one of the
Well, then you said then you suggested, well, I can just make huts for all of you. So I suggested you were good. I mean, I thought you were just gonna make a hut for me and the baby.
Oh.
So I guess I didn't make that clear.
Yeah, it didn't happen that way. Well, so there's no way something came in here. I'm gonna go get up really fast and look outside the head. You can probably just crawl out, hopefully. You can probably just crawl around out here.
You look around,
Sucking on a meal near necklace.
and you see Thorsten still asleep. Perna still asleep, and you do see Haley slowly waking up. But you notice a lack of presence. Halvar is missing. His axe has been taken from where the wood is, and the babe is gone.
Hopefully those are unrelated.
Coincidence. I said
Coincidence.
Coincidence? I think not.
I hope so. Well, he better hope so. I got fireball right now, bro. Better watch
You
it.
better hope I don't find his ass.
I don't believe I
Stand
have a
up.
locate object. Hold on. I don't think so.
You heard me.
Nope. No, I don't.
Stand up.
What?
Stand up.
Coincidence? I think
You know, now's a good time to realize that I could have put alarm spell inside my hut just in case, because I get one free use. Yeah, it's a ritual spell.
But Haley, can I get a perception check, please, as you finally wake up?
Are there any tracks?
Roll me a investigation check.
I made a perception.
Yes.
3.
3, being groggy as well from your body being in pain and such. You look around and you get up as you stretch, a deep stretch, but you look towards and you see Liam has stood up frantically as he seems to be searching for something.
24, by the way.
Okay.
Liam, what's wrong?
Everything's fine. It's fine.
Something's very clearly not fine, Liam.
That's nothing.
Where's the baby?
Sleeping.
As she looks over to where Halvar
The hut is not see-through.
was.
Completely not see-through.
She looks to where Halvar was.
And the babe is gone, as the hut's times have ran out about an hour ago. As you look around further, you notice Halvar's body gone and his axe taken from the stump of where the wood was chopped. As Thorsten is still asleep and Brina is still asleep, as she seems to be rather pale and sweaty. The wound on her shoulder has stretched out a few more inches.
Inches? Ooh.
Shit.
So, were there tracks or were there no tracks?
Looking around, you do find tracks, limping tracks, and a trail of blood
Oh, I'm bolting after him then. Going.
What?
as they are heading southeast.
As I call to you, wait! Should we wake them up?
You can, I'm going. And I'm gonna go.
She looks at both of them. And she's like, damn it. And she also bolts after.
All right. You both, what's your movement speed?
30.
30, okay. Are you dashing?
Yes.
Yes.
When are we not dashing? Like, that's there to always be used.
Luckily we don't play
Rushing
with those variant
through the
dashing rules.
woods
It's like you can only dash
of
them
these
one way
dead
or the other.
trees, like they're staring down and mocking you. Following the blood trail and the footsteps left in the crunch of the snow. Running for what seems like forever. In the distance, with the clearing closer of what looks like a cliff, you see Halvar holding the nape of the babe and dangling him over the cliff.
And she comes up. Halvar!
You call out and Halvar's head slowly turns. From the distance, you can't really get a fixture on his face, but there is something. His eyes are bloodshot.
She's gonna put her hands up and she's gonna kind of slowly approach.
Don't be rash.
I said, get back! Stop moving!
Halvar, we can talk about this.
this living curse, this thing shouldn't be alive.
You wish to shed the blood of our kin?
It is not our kin.
Within it resides the blood.
And I shall release it. So step back, or I'll drop him to his demise, down to hell, where he will freeze. What do you two do?
I would like to.
As you've gone closer, you notice his face is kind of the same sickly pale as Bruna.
How close are we?
I'd say, Haley, you are at least 25 feet, and you, Liam, are about 30.
And Haley's trying to think, how annoying has Halvar been throughout the entirety of these 9 months? How much has he been?
He's been a great scout.
Really?
He's been the great lookout that has looked over. He's the one who found the orc camp, the ambush that it was meant to be. He was the one who saw the pack before it attacked. He has stayed up countless nights to look over and protect everyone. But ever since what happened in that cave, that coven cavern, he seemed more on edge than usual. From just looking at him, it seems like he wasn't fully sleeping on the sled.
I'm gonna move up to him.
Wait, like right up to
How
him?
far?
Yes, right up to him.
Well, dude,
Like 10 feet away. Drop him. I don't fucking care. Do it. I dare you. See what happens.
As you start moving forward, Halvar puts his axe to the babe's head. Stop moving, Liam. I will do it. I will get rid of this disdain.
Drop him.
Liam, what are you talking about?
In that moment, Halvar lets go of the babe
Halvar,
as
don't!
he starts to fall.
Reaction Featherfall.
Okay. You cast Featherfall, being greatly close enough as the babe slowly stops falling and slowly falls down.
I'm gonna use my boots of flying and just zoom over the edge and go for the baby.
When you do that,
And when he does that,
Halvar goes to swing down.
I'm going after Halvar.
You see Halvar, right as this happens, seeing the babe slow, and Liam shooting past him. Halvar swings his axe down. As you rush forward,
How tall is Halvar?
let me look. Halvar is 5'11".
Oh yeah, no, 6'3".
You're 6'3"?
I've decided. I decided that a while ago, like beginning of the session. She's gonna go to like try and grab the axe as he goes to swing it down, and then try and like basically restrain him and like put him in a grip.
So this is going to be a contested grapple.
Okay.
And what it's going to be is you are going to roll strength, and he is going to roll dex. You have to beat a 10.
15.
With a 15, you rush forward and you stop the axe right as it swings down, as you twist him around, putting the axe right next to his face, just the back of it, as you hold him in place, as he starts not even speaking, but frothing like a wild animal, as he starts thrashing around.
Halvar, you're not thinking straight. Your mind is sick. You need to rest.
I need you to roll a persuasion check, DC 20.
Oh my god. He's far
As
gone.
he is ripping and wrathing around. As you, Liam, as you fly down, you are able to grab the babe. The babe is suddenly awoken as his eyes are looking around frantically. But you were able to catch him.
Probably had some keys. Jingle, jingle.
If only I had a Mjolnir necklace, but guess what? You're not like a Chad like me.
Thanks, scope. I rip it off your neck.
What do you do, Liam, as you hear the tussle above?
I'm gonna fly back up over the ledge.
Okay.
Land about like 10 feet away.
Okay, you do. And what did you get?
I only got 14.
With a 14, he doesn't even listen to your words as he starts thrashing around. He is going to attempt to break out of the grapple. It is now strength against strength. You have to beat a 16.
17?
With a 17, he is thrashing around heavier, stronger. His size is not showing his true strength. As he starts to move around and start pushing and pulling, you are just barely able to hold on to him as his axe just slightly loosens and he moves it to the side as he goes to hit you in the shoulder.
Oh boy. Alvar, don't
For
make
a
me.
16 to hit.
16 to hit. Okay, so how did I raise my armor class again? Because I remember that
What
was
is
a
it at?
thing. What?
What is it showing right now?
It's 15 right now.
That's what it was. Oh, you mean to shield yourself further?
Yeah.
Look at in your reactions.
Reactions. Phrase Grace Shield Maiden's favor. What was phrase Grace? Reroll the saving throw as a charisma save regardless of the original save type.
I'd say your best bet would be the Shield Maiden.
Shield Maiden. Wait, what's Shield of Faith?
That's it gives you a +2 to your armor class for like however long the spell lasts.
A shimmering field surrounds a creature of your choice within range, granting it +2. Okay. I'll do Shield of Faith,
Okay.
which would make my
Your armor
AC
class 17.
Yes.
So right as it goes to swing down, you're able to move your shoulder through the side as the axe misses and it falls out of his hand as he just keeps moving around, frothing.
I'm gonna like kick his. At this point, it might as well. He's too unstable. Kick his axe over the side. It's gone.
All right.
And I'm gonna try and pin him down even further to the ground, like this is wrestling at this point.
This, I will say this is now a greater grapple, and this is now another strength against strength, as you were attempting to push him further to pin him on the ground.
Halvar. Bjarna is sick. That wound, it's getting worse.
As he rolls a natural 1.
Oh. Yeah, no, that's it.
As you are able to take him to the ground and
20.
pin him down, as he keeps trying to move, as you finally get a closer look at his face, the redness in his eyes is not all from a lack of sleep. His wound on his stomach. If you'd roll me a history check real quick to try to remember what he was hit by.
15.
15. While you're pinning him down, as you're trying to think about what he was hit by, a thought rushes past your head. You saw Brina with the same pale complexion. And you remember in the midst of the battle with the hags, the one who was throwing these spears of rust. A dagger had flown forward and had stabbed Halvar in the stomach.
I look around to see if Liam's back up yet.
He is. He is standing. What are you doing, Liam, as you're watching this?
I'm just holding the child. I'm trying to keep him, not crying or anything, just kind of calm. I'm standing here just in case he kind of breaks out of her grasp.
Liam, Halvar's been afflicted with the same thing that Bjorn has. The rust from whatever the blades that the hags were using, it's gone to him. It's gone to his brain.
Do I know anything about this from hag studying?
If you would like to roll me a history check with your...
Proficiency?
Yes, your proficiency. I almost said purification.
Purification.
I love using my purification.
I love purifying. Oh wait, 25 plus the proficiency, 28.
With a 28, reaching into the deepest parts of your mind for the lore and the knowledge upon hags, you would know this as a kind of an uncommon affliction that slowly takes hold of the person and makes them go into an irrational rage, like a wild animal stuck in a trap. And its most common afflictor are hags.
Do I know a cure for this, or maybe a treatment to sort of lessen the symptoms?
What you can think about for a cure is an apothecary. Somebody with herbs, but that's not someone you have.
I do have a herbalist kit.
You do. You can attempt.
I'm gonna look through for the herbs I need. I'm gonna go look.
Roll me an investigation check as you are looking through the assortment of herbs you have in your person.
That's funny. Because it was reversed this time, because I have advantage. So I got a 19 and then a 2.
Use the other d20.
Ooh, if I didn't have this advantage, it might be a little scary.
Use the other d20.
It's okay, it's okay. So
It's not being stubborn, be smart.
I must take what my dice give me. That's why I only have the one set.
But they're being mean.
You,
So 27.
okay, with a 27, looking through your herbalist kit and looking through the small notes that you had put inside, you are able to find the plants that you need. This will use up these plants, and you will not have access to them, so I would write this down.
Oh, so I can only give the hammer and the other one.
You'd have to restock. You had to use your valerian plant and your kava kava plant. You were able to crush them up using your little kit into a fine powder. But you know you're gonna need a liquid to be able to mix it, and you have to get it down his throat.
I do have a water skin.
All right.
I'll just mix it in there.
Okay. You put the pieces into the water skin as you shake it up, and as you're shaking it up, do you say anything to Haley?
I'm gonna think about just doing it myself, because it might be easier while you're restraining. But I think in the moment I would mix it up and then toss it to you like, here, make him drink this.
And she's gonna, and she's just gonna.
And with that,
Open up, Buttercup, go, go.
I am going to need another competitive strength check as you lift up your hand to catch. As one of his hands fly forward,
Boy.
you have to be a 13.
Oh God, it's the one that I lose. 7.
With a 7, his hand flies up as it connects with your face.
Damn it.
with just enough force to cause damage as you take 2 bludgeoning damage directly to your cheek. As he starts to attempt to push you off, I need one more competitive strength check or he's able to push you off.
Oh boy.
You have to beat a 17.
Oh my god, the 10.
With a 10, he is able to slide his foot right under you and put it directly to your stomach as he pushes you. When he pushes you off, you take a few steps back as I need a dexterity saving throw. As you are next to the cliff,
He got
as
me
you feel
right where I
your
got cut.
back heel tip off.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
You have to beat a DC 12.
Oh, I think I'll be fine.
What's your dex save, Wes?
So it'd be 14.
All right. With a 14, you were able just to keep yourself balanced as you were able to hold the water skin in your hand as Halvar stands on his feet as he puts his hands into a frenzy as his body is shaking and the redness in his eyes have taken over his pupils. His eyes have gone full red.
I'm going to, run up to try and juke him out, and then just go down and, get him from the gut and just pin him back down on the ground.
All right.
My shoulder to his gut. It's like,
Okay. I would need a roll to hit.
Would this just be an unarmed strike?
You know, I'd love to be helping you right now, but
Bro,
the spells I have
you're like, this
prepared.
is too entertaining. I
No,
can't.
the spells I have prepared are AoE, so it's like if I attack him, I attack you.
Oh.
It's either that or I just shoot him with fireball.
What'd you get?
But I felt mine.
14.
That does hit, as his armor class is 13.
Awesome.
As you charge forward, your shoulder rams right into his stomach as you go to pin him down, as his shoulder starts hitting right onto your back. As you are able to get him to the ground,
putting the water skin around him, just
okay,
right into
you're
his
gonna
mouth.
splash it right into his face.
Into his, I'm aiming for his mouth. Just
I'm gonna see if that misses. It does not. As his mouth is opening, going to attempt to bite you to your neck, you splash the water directly into his mouth as it gurgles as he forcefully swallows it. When he does, he stops frothing as his body starts to shake. The red in his eyes slowly ceases until just the corners as his eyes start fluttering as he passes out. His body goes limp on the ground as this time he's actually asleep.
and she lets go. Oh my god. What was that, Liam?
What's the name of this concoction?
Oh,
It's a cure, sort of. How long does it last for?
it's with what you use, it lasts for a few days. To emphasize, it's not really known, it really does depend on the person, but the most that can be certain it will last is 2 days.
It's a Band-Aid solution.
Well,
We've got at least 2 days, maybe longer.
Band-Aid is better than nothing, thanks.
Although, he needs kind of a hefty dose. And I think... I don't know if this area carries what else we'll need to make that again. But you know that rusted piece? Is that, what's her name?
Barna.
Bjorna.
Shield.
Shield.
That shield was hit with?
Yeah.
It came from that. So she has it too.
Yeah, I said that. But I think for one thing, we're gonna have to restrain him. And it looks like we might have to restrain Shield. If she decides she wants to join him on the crazy train. What are trains?
On the way here, have I seen either of those plants? Just like
You're gonna have to roll me a history check with disadvantage, as you were not paying attention to anything
You have to
but
roll
getting to Halvar.
Craziest. That's not bad.
It's an 18. That's really good.
It's pretty cool, actually. Compared to
see,
those
I
ass
have,
rolls.
I have advantage normally, so it's just normal roll.
What is your advantage? What are you doing? How do you have that?
I told you, I have advantage on anything that requires an intelligence check.
Oh, you make a lot of those.
Exactly. So that's why I keep rolling the same die.
You're min-maxing, aren't you?
See, like one of them is going to be really bad, and the other one's going to be really good. So I just roll both and call it a day.
That's when he rolls really bad, really bad. See, my die.
So far, the dice has blessed me is like 2, 1, 3, and then all the other rolls are like 18, 17, 19.
Yeah.
All right, so history, so plus 8, 26.
Okay. With a 26, not really keeping track of what you were staring at. You did see a few herbs that were growing in the snow, but you would have to go into the forest and take a closer look. You're not really a herbalist yourself, but you've been trained in the beginner's manual.
Got that memory.
So you would have to take your time to search.
That's fine.
So, what's the plan? I should probably go check back on Shield. Would you be able to make more of that stuff?
I'll keep the child with me. And I'll go.
Speaking of, real quick, how's he doing?
Is he fine?
Yes, he has been staring up at you as he is confused. His small eyes are just looking around.
Real quick, she's gonna go over and kind of jingle Mjolnir in front of him, just for a second. Mjolnir, Mjolnir, Mjolnir. If I drop this shit, you'll die.
3-pound little Mjolnir.
Could you go?
Oh no! It leaves a hole the size of Mjolnir.
No, it just like sinks into his head and just becomes one with him.
It's like in the putting.
He just slurps it up.
It's like when small fragments of metal are in your body and your body goes, we could eat that, and then it starts melting it and then putting it inside your body. Oh my God. It's just fucking weird like that.
That's only. I don't think that applies. I don't think that works.
I don't think that applies to haglings.
You know, it probably
me?
does. They could probably drink. They could probably
know
drink
haggling
mercury.
anatomy?
They could probably drink
I studied-
mercury or something like that.
I studied the hag.
Yeah, that's my
Not
thing.
haggling.
I studied the hag.
Ah, I see the difference.
It ain't different, they're just younger.
Anyway, so I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna. You take care of her. I'll go retrieve the medicine.
And you're gonna hold on to the kid?
Yes, for safety.
Okay, good.
You're gonna have to make me 3 distinct investigation checks as you are going through the forest. Each, the first one has disadvantage, the other 2 don't.
24.
Okay.
That's a natural 20.
Okay.
28.
Okay.
She has some rope in her backpack, but I'm assuming her backpack is still over with the other people.
Unnatural 20.
Okay.
I remember everything. I'm Sherlock Holmes.
With that, you would be taking your time, so that would be about 20 minutes of your time as you're rushing through the forest and finding it. You may regain your slot of both plants,
Sweet. Man, let's take a massive dose of each.
as it is the forest of Dothrún and herbs are plentiful. As you, Haley, are rushing back,
Well, Haley would like to figure out a way to bound up. Well, actually, she's just gonna pick him up.
okay,
Halvar, anyway, in his unconscious state, and start running back over.
got it. You pick him up as there's no resistance as he is knocked out from the herbalist
As
potion.
I'm absolutely jacked, and this is nothing.
As you are running
doing
and
with your
assuming
pinky.
dashing,
Spinning him like a basketball.
but and
That'll make him
assuming
better. It'll heal
dashing
him.
too, you rush back to camp. It takes time, but you finally do make it back. When you make it back, you see Bruna and Thorsten are slowly extinguishing whatever embers are left on the fire. As they are moving around, Roll me a perception check.
Whoa, what was that?
It's a perception check gone wrong.
As you mutate into some creature.
8! Perception check gone wrong like all
With
of mine.
an 8, rushing forward and making sight with Berna and Thorsten, you notice a slight shake in Berna's hand. You don't know whether it's from the wound or the same shake of Halvar within the cave.
She's gonna rush forward, seeing both of them holding Halvar. Hey, guys.
They both turn to you as Thorsten.
There was a little incident last night.
What is incident and why is Halvar in your hands?
He took the babe, and he attempted to dump it over the side of the cliff.
Why would he do that? I know what he was saying in the cave, but why?
Well, he had a red in his eyes, and I think he got hit with another a rusted metal piece, like you, Shield.
And when Berna looks towards you, you see around the rings of her eyes, where her eyelids meet, is that same redness from Halvar within the cave when the battle had ended. What are you talking about? I don't.
Thorsten, would you be able to do me a favor? And Liam's in the process of getting a remedy for this, but in the meantime, if Halvar wakes back up, he might not be in the best mood, and he might start trying to rush us again for the baby.
I can bind him,
Yes, I'd appreciate that.
but then we might need to get going faster.
And she's gonna kind of like try and silently gesture to Shield without Shield noticing.
You're gonna have to roll me a stealth check. And I'm gonna be rolling a perception check for Berna.
It's like a Ren fair.
You have to be a 10.
Where they're just like, watch! That's what happens if you get a nat 1.
17!
You just point and yell.
With a 17, Thorsten looks towards you, and out of the corner of his eye looks towards Berna as he nods slowly.
As she walks forward and kind of sets Halvar on, well, she sees if Thorsten wishes to just take Halvar, or if like putting Halvar on the ground would be
I'll
more
take
appropriate.
him.
Okay. She gives him to Halvar, and she goes over to Birna or Shield. Hey, Shield. How's it going?
What were you talking about? What do you mean that's what happened to me?
From what I could tell, Halvar, he had a little bit of a wound from a similarly rusted metal piece during battle, and he kind of started getting really cranky.
What? I mean, what? As her breathing starts to get more ragged, she is getting more scared.
Hey, Shield. What do you plan on doing when you get back to Haven?
That That's not important right now.
Well, I mean, we could talk and work at the same time. I don't see any reason we can't.
Roll me a persuasion check.
You know, to take that chance that was taken from us before with the others, to get to know each other better. Can I have advantage?
Especially not with that boy.
Can I what? Did you say? Did you say advantage?
Yeah. I attacked
I
on the
say
thing.
no advantage because you had run up and instantly started saying what happened to Halvar is going to happen to her.
Don't worry, I'll slide you some of my advantage.
I didn't say it outright.
I'll slide you some of
It was
You literally walked up
It's
to
more of an
intelligence
implied thing. I was like, yeah, you kind of got hit with another metal rod thing that was rusted. He's kind of
DM.
cranky.
DM, can I slide him my advantage
No.
in exchange? I can't use it on my next 2 rolls.
You know what? If you want to give him your advantage and then never have it again.
Say never.
No. You're not close enough so you wouldn't be able to help.
It's metagaming. What do you mean? What do you mean?
Especially not.
It was persuasion.
Well, just lost like 12
Yes,
viewers
persuasion.
right there. Because you won't let me slide him my bonuses.
11.
11.
11.
With a 11. And with her 9. Fine. We can walk and talk.
Yeah, sounds good. I suppose we probably need to clean up a bit before we go then, huh?
Yeah.
All right.
As for you, Liam, you were finally able to find the herbs. What do you do as you finally find enough?
I'm a turn around, cast expeditious retreat, and then hoof it back to camp, which makes me run at 90 feet instead of 60.
You start rushing back to camp, but because of your increased speed, you make it back in no time. You finally make it to the others as you look upon the sight of Berna, Thorsten. Thorsten has bound Halvar's hands, wrists, and knees to ice, and has placed them on the back of the sled once more.
That's what I was thinking.
And
Like, he won't move ever again.
Berna seems to have a fear etched on her face.
Gonna just sort of casually walk up to Haley. Like, do you still have my Walter skin?
Yeah. What?
Well, I need it back.
All right.
Or yours. I need a water anyway.
Quite thirsty, yeah, take it.
Yeah. Give me yours. Thank you. Really, the accent got really thick there for a second. Oh, that was up.
I want to take it back. Yes, that's fine.
That's his nervous tick. The more nervous he is, the harder the accent gets.
How about the rest of the
Oh, nah, I'm gonna go ahead and
Hold on me, family.
I'm gonna go ahead and mix some herbs up.
I don't know how big. Come over here. Let's just over here. What's happening? I'm just so nervous. I start having helium by the time.
Helium?
You guys ain't smoking the good shit. What you guys do? I'm just a little nervous. Just a little. Take some of
But
this
what do you do when you go over
Mix
to
the herbs in the water.
What water?
Shake it. I got her water.
right in front of
Yeah, I like, hey, don't look at this. And I don't even turn around, nothing. I just mix it up. And I'm just kidding. I do turn around and I'm like, yeah, a little flavor.
You have one water skin of madness repellent.
Shakety shake, shake, shake it up. Like the,
It's sort of like, quick, grab her.
grab her! Like, I I gotta get like a restraint spell.
Yeah.
I didn't think we'd be needing to tie down our friends, so I didn't take one.
Shake, senor.
Except I did take one.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
What's it called?
I don't have it prepared, but it's called River Binding Ice. I could do the same thing to this person, but
Doesn't
the other
it do
person
like
got-
a significant amount of damage?
It does.
Gee, you're frozen forever.
Well, see, it does a significant
remember what happened to
damage,
Birdley?
And if they fail to save, they get stuck in ice for a minute.
Wow. Birdification.
It's a tiny dry sculpture.
Petrification.
Hey,
No.
you look a little thirsty. You
Birdlification.
should drink this.
I need to get
Just
it.
a little,
I
though.
need to get it in my Deltarune references. I can't
You're holding out for it.
I'm not thirsty. I'm not thirsty. Liam, I'm not.
Keep holding it up. We're like,
Yeah.
you should drink this.
Yeah, Liam, we'll probably be a little more thirsty after we do some more work real quick. So, hold on to it until then. It'll be pretty helpful later.
Fine, man.
I'm gonna put it in my pocket.
With that, Thorsten moves to you, Liam. As he gets to you, he kind of taps your shoulder once and moves past you as he beckons you.
Okay. I'm gonna follow him, I guess.
I rolled to see if I pay attention.
Once you make it to kind of the other side of the camp, he turns to you, looking down to you. How many of those can you make?
Just the one right now. I'd have to go out and find more herbs.
What does it take?
Shit. What was it? I wrote the name down.
The pretty D20.
There's some. I gotta make a real life history check.
Pretty D20. Oh, that's even prettier.
They're
than it's
Valerian
Root.
and
Not
Kava
root.
Kava.
Kava choo choo.
It's on the thing. You just need to load. No faith in me, DM. Gosh.
Yeah.
I can show you. I did write it down. It's right there in the description. I put it. I custom the object so it was in the description. That stuff. I say that to him.
Okay. On our way, I'll keep my eye out for it. I knew there was something wrong. I just couldn't put my finger on it. And to know now that two of our own, that surviving wasn't enough, they have been afflicted. We need to find an apothecary fast. We need to get the haven faster.
At least it's curable, though.
It is, but the longer we take, the more uncurable it should be, as all hag things should. As his eyes kind of wander off as he starts looking around.
Implying this is the way that things are correct.
What are you talking about?
The way things are correct.
Perfectly balanced as all things should be.
Why does this look
How fast can you summon that elk?
In about a minute or 11 if I want to stretch it.
Well, we need to
I
get going
suppose.
now.
Let's pack up then and get going. I'm gonna go ahead and ritual cast it.
Okay.
It'll probably take us at least 10 minutes to get ready and go.
And Thorsten is going to walk over to Haley. How long would it take to summon your steed?
I don't know. I kind of got it the first try, so probably 3 to 8 minutes.
All right. We need
It's such
to,
a weird time frame.
we need to, we need to get out of here as fast as possible. We need to make it back to Haven.
Agreed.
We can't take a full week.
Agreed.
As Thorsten starts to pack up the rest, it does take a good minute, and your elk and your steed, even though it's instant, does arrive.
No, she accidentally cast
Thanks,
Divine
yeah.
Smite on some tree, and it kind of caused a forest fire, and then, well, shit, we gotta leave it even faster.
How many times did you cast that? It's once for free, right?
It's once free, and then you can do
Oh wait,
it for every.
we took a long rest. I can do it for free again.
Yeah.
Here's the concern for you.
It still took 8 minutes.
It goes away after an hour.
Fuck. Fuck. She did that for 8 minutes.
It
You
goes
know, the
away
one
after
thing
an
I love
hour.
about paladins is the 8-minute wait time.
You're in the midst of battle. Arise, my steed! Come on, it's a little
Go,
stuck.
Web, go!
It's a little stuck. It takes about 8 minutes. I gotta unstick.
Fly!
Oh,
look at Sam!
I like
My God, it finally worked! My master plan!
You bastard it.
Well, you are all able to get on to your horse and your elk. Getting onto the sled as it starts moving with a greater purpose.
So they go away after an hour. Can I just keep ritual casting it to keep mine alive?
Roll me an Arcana check for focus to continuously do that.
I'm making a lot of checks here, man. I don't know what you
It's a
want.
natural 20
Okay.
and a 5.
Because of your nice rest, you are able to keep.
At least it wasn't your D20.
You were able to keep the concentration on this elk.
Too bad I can't do that for yours.
You could though, like.
But within that, now, the Archhag has been defeated. 5 out of the 10 have survived. But now 2 have been afflicted there after the battle with a hag madness caused by the rustic weapons. There's now a race against time to get them the help they need before the madness takes them over. And that is where we're in the session.
Yay! We did it. We survived.
No, don't speak too soon. We're gonna die.
Tune in for next week's episode.
That's right, we're gonna die. We're fucked. I'm gonna suck face with someone.